Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of ROIL TALK podcast, where we smoke, lift, and live.
Yeah, bam, bam, bam.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Was that better?
That's that 1059 thing.
Bam, 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 bam. Joe said we gotta hype him up.
First time tuning in, allow us to introduce ourselves. My name is Jake.
Adam.
Jay. Oh, you said Jake? Wait, I was like, wait, what?
I wanted to see who that fuck. That went pretty good too, actually. For a
As I'm
second.
saying my name, I'm like, huh?
I was thinking for April Fools, we should all say each other's names.
Whatever you say, bro.
We got elections coming up. This will air on Sunday, so this will be the week before the elections.
Vote.
Guys, get out there and vote.
Definitely. The fix is in.
It's the only power we have, if you believe it or not. Next week, we have the mayor of Adelanto joining us, so that's going to be a crazy podcast we'll have with him. You guys have any questions, make sure you guys leave some comments or send us some DMs if you guys want us to ask him anything. Definitely.
Inappropriate, please. I got some inappropriate ones.
Yeah.
I guess appropriate ones. I got some inappropriate ones. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Guys, check out www.roiltalk.com. We got our shirt on there for sale. Next week, we have 3 new designs coming out for t-shirts. They will be exclusive, so make sure you guys check that out. Without any further ado, let's get into our guest today, and let's get to our usual Royal Talk.
How about me?
Adam.
Oh, man.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
All right, guys. It's Friday. We had a good day. Went to the gym. Grabbed some. We didn't go food today, but we grabbed something to eat. And now we're here with Mr. Anthony Prado of Prado Fitness.
Yes.
Thank you very much for coming down, bro.
What's up, Bubba?
Appreciate you coming on.
Appreciate you guys.
All the way from Sacramento, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's a long 6, 7, 8 hours?
About 7 hours.
7 hours, yeah. You take the back way, the 395 down?
Yep.
I love that way, bro. The mountain scenery, the colors, it's insane.
Yeah.
I love that way.
Night driving was a little better.
Oh, you need nighttime?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't see shit then.
What is
Beautiful
it?
out there.
How many miles is that?
I don't even know.
Was it good? 7 hours? That's
7 hours.
Only like 500, 600
6
miles.
hours and 45 minutes. Something.
Damn.
And you drove that gas guzzler too?
Diesel, but yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yours is diesel?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
good on gas on the highway then.
Lifted is a little
That
less.
doesn't help
less.
either, yeah.
Get about 18, so it works.
They drive nice though, yeah?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Is his level okay?
Oh, yeah.
No, just keep an eye on it because he sounds a little low in the headphones.
He can't hear the headphones.
Well, boys, we had a good workout.
Yeah, thanks for coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the gym. First time going there?
Yes.
Yeah, what'd you think of it?
Yep, it was nice.
Yeah.
I like the vibe. It was,
In the view?
yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
clean. Can't beat a clean gym.
Fuck
Yeah.
no. Fuck no. Yeah.
Because when the Royal Talk boys go in there, everyone knows to put their shit away. We put them on blast.
Yeah, we're the put your fucking weights away patrol.
Yeah, you did have, what do we have to put a barbell away? I think Prado. Yeah,
Yep.
Anthony. Yeah, somebody left it. Actually, yesterday, I went later than my early morning, the later morning. And there was this dude cruising around, kind of like a dad bod. Like he had a sweater on or whatever, but he had a big old beard, like bigger than his. And
Where'd you get that?
Jorge,
This fool's lighting up a gifted back here.
Jorge, what
He sees
the
me struggling
fuck?
to roll a fucking joint, and we had these fucking stogies.
all right, Joe, you can have that one now.
Yeah.
That's Joe's. Hey, shout out Ted from Gifted, man. Hey, or fucking
Ted, Steven.
Steven. Well, he said Ted on the Gifted thing. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. I said,
No, because every time I see gifted, for some reason, I think I see it's gift Ted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For some reason.
yeah. But anyway,
Yeah.
shout out Steve. Hey, man. Guys are product. I love it. Stand by it. The muscle bomb has helped the pec.
I used some the other day.
Good, right?
Back, yeah,
it's
last night.
fucking great, dude. Shout out to Gifted, man. Their muscle bomb. I love it. Love it.
But anyways, I mean, one guy I seen yesterday loading up a bunch of weights everywhere. I've never seen him before, so I just kind of watched him let him do his
Adam's
thing. So now I'm like, all right, I seen you one day. Do you do that shit again? It's open game, but I've never seen him there or nothing before, so I'm like, all right, cool, I'm gonna let him do his thing. And
It's open game.
I'm like,
yeah.
fucking day 2? You doing that shit again? Okay. You know what I mean,
Yeah, it don't make no sense.
Yeah, when did I go? It was a test run just to try out my pec. And what day was it? I think it was Wednesday night. It was either Wednesday night or Tuesday night. And I ended up going after work because I slept in and put the muscle bomb on my pec. I'm like, I got to see where I'm standing right now with the stream pec. So I get on the chest press, single plate. Ooh, fucking felt a little tight. I'm like, okay, I can still do it. So I did about 6 to 8 reps, 3 sets. So here comes this fucking Momo, comes and sits next to me, right? Loads up the fucking incline, and I'm like looking. I'm just watching, right? They're doing it, and they fucking hit it, pick up their shit, and walk away. So I'm standing there, and I'm looking at them. Right, and they're doing. So they walk over to the cable, right across the cable. So I'm staring at them. And then they look at me, and I went like that. And then they walked over and put him away. Yeah.
You think he was done? Or
It
he
was
just
a
like-
little guy. It was a little guy. I'm not gonna be like, put it weights away. But I just looked at him, and I was just looking, and they came back and.
You got the
Cool.
gist.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, and I was like, "That's how we do it, dude. Just put away your shit."
Did you see that one guy hit the girl up in 24 hours? She was like walking away. And
Yeah, I DM'd that to you guys, right? Oh, I tagged ROIL TALK.
Yeah,
right?
she put like 4 plates on each side doing hip thrusts.
Yeah.
And then left it all. He's like, "You gonna put it away?" She's like, "No." Just walked off.
Ooh.
He's
Dude,
like,
what goes through your fucking head that you think you're so fucking good that you don't need to put your shit away? And it's like more people do it often than not. And it's like,
Yeah.
what kind of fucking person are you? Like, I'm really curious.
You just don't pick up after yourself. That's all. I can imagine what your house looks like.
that's
It's not like we're trying to be a dick. Like,
That's what I. That's what I do.
it's like, honestly, we could take off 45s, no problem. But, you know, when you
other
see these other, like,
If you
especially
could
the
put-
smaller
if you
women
could
and
put 'em
stuff
on-
like
no,
that,
I don't
they're
buy
like
that.
fucking.
If you can put them on, you can put them off.
Yeah.
It's take them
Right.
off. It's
Yeah.
that fucking easy.
Common
you know what I
courtesy.
mean? Yeah, it's gym etiquette 101 motherfucking 1, right? Adam?
And then if someone comes up to you and asks you to put your weights away, you know, I guess depending on the attitude, but just it's a quick, oh fuck, my bad, I'll go do it. You know what I mean? Done deal. You know what I mean? But everyone wants to start shit, and that's how you know that's a shitty person.
It's a fair request if you're leaving.
or
the
they
weights
can't
out.
handle their levels.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple guys I know that can't handle their fucking levels. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
100%.
It's just crazy to think that there's those people out there that think they're so good, you know, or so much better than everyone else.
Do
that they
whatever
don't
they
have
want.
Yeah.
And like they're insulted when you question them. Like, how dare you ask me to clean up after myself? It's like, no, you fucking Momo, put the fucking weights away. Like, like you said, there's always like a nice older guy or older couple come up and they can't lift, or there's always somebody smaller, you know, who can't lift up those plates. So
Well, they can, but it's just not, uncomfortable. Let everybody start at the same fucking starting point.
Yep.
Let
Yeah.
them decide. That's what the gym is there for.
Keep it clean. It looks nice when everything's put away.
what did you guys think of today's workout?
Good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Love back and buys. Can't.
But yeah, speaking of buys, Anthony's probably got like some of the nicest buys I've seen
Oh,
in a minute, dude.
he's got big Papa Pump biceps. You know what I mean?
Yeah, get some good.
Yeah, I
vibes.
didn't even want to work out after him. I made sure to like, it went him, you, then me. You know?
Why? I told you look jacked on camera.
Yeah, if I sound a little weird, I'm a little bit sick, under the weather, people.
He went to an orgy and
So, how'd you get started into working out? I know you were telling a little bit at the gym, but
I was just a big dude, man.
I saw on your page you're a little bit of a chubby, but
Yeah, I was about 250 2 years ago.
yeah.
And was doing the construction life, having trouble putting on my boots, drinking every day, being an alcoholic. So figured I need to make some changes, and that's it. I had to change from drinking every day to addicted to something. So the gym was it.
No, that's what's crazy is they say like you go to the gym, you lift weights, but you're addicted to caffeine at the same time. It's fucking true.
Oh, I'm addicted to caffeine. That's
yeah.
for
That's
for
a- that's a
sure.
for sure.
I finally wrapped my head around that shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure, this shit's a problem.
that's a for sure.
100%.
Yeah.
But I'd rather be addicted to that than other shit.
I don't think it has to do with the gym. I think all adults. You know what I mean? You kind of look for a kick during the day. You know what I mean? Something that makes you feel good in the morning, get you going. You know what I mean? I feel like we're all.
Are you guys able to drink a coffee at night and go to bed?
100%.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No,
I'll drink a
yeah.
coffee and pass right out. I have no problem.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
What about you?
Coffee's comfort.
I don't drink too much coffee, like
Really?
in general. Like here or there, maybe. You know what I mean? I'll get on a little kick where I might drink in a couple days, but I don't get crazy on it.
I do a cup of coffee. I do cups of coffee, but I know people that are able to literally lay in bed, watch a movie at 9 p.m., and then drink a cup of coffee and go to sleep. I'm like, how? Can't do it.
Yeah, I will.
Gabby's mom will sit around and drink cafe. You know what I mean? They'll drink coffee at night sometimes, and I'm like,
Especially after dinner.
yeah, I'm like,
That's
you
my mom.
motherfuckers are tripping.
That's my
Dude,
mom.
I had Sudafed last night. Couldn't go to bed.
Sudafed.
Yeah, a little meth in there.
You
You
just
know.
gotta stick with this good old NyQuil, man. That shit will do. the job.
NyQuil will put you on your fucking ass,
Yeah.
bro.
even through the next day.
Yeah. I got 30 minutes. I take NyQuil 30 minutes. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm waking
And
up.
I gotta get at least 8 hours. 'Cause
Yeah,
if I
I'm-
wake up, I'm gonna be all fucking loaded. Yeah, trying to function like, oh, fucking hammered. Yeah. It's a different type of drunk when you're NyQuil fucked up.
Did you
Oh,
know that
man.
when you say you wake up and then you want to go back to sleep and you reset your sleep clock, you sleep for like a minimum of 75 to 90 minutes. So have you ever noticed like you wake up like 3 or 4 and you go back to bed, but you sleep for like, if you only sleep for like 30 or 40 minutes, you wake up all fucking tired. Like that's why, because your clock resets.
Yeah.
So you have to sleep for about like 75 to 90 minutes to like get through that little thing. You'll be back up.
Interesting.
Yeah, your minimum. Your body shuts.
Well, like, have you seen all that studies where like you should be getting a minimum of 7 hours?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And everyone's like, no, dude, I'm good on 5. And it's like, dude, it's slowly killing you like over
It's
the
not
years.
good for you at all.
What's your range?
6 to 7.
What about you?
6 to 7.
Same, Tony?
I'm bad.
Whoa,
Yeah,
God. He's
bad,
like,
yeah.
what, 4?
Yeah, 4 or 5.
There it is.
He's still living that construction.
Yeah. He wakes up, drinks that coffee, you know what I mean, and goes and handles business.
So I do, 10, 12-hour days, and then usually at the gym by 5. So by the time I fall asleep, I'm hoping 11 o'clock.
Oh, man.
You ever seen that little meme where it's like the kids they got home late with their dad partying?
Yeah.
Like 2 hours later, he's up walking out the house. It's like it's a Snoop Dogg, like, he don't miss. But the dad's going to work, a construction dude. But fuck, it shows the timestamp on the little video, and they come in fucked. The dad comes in fucked up, like leaning against the wall, goes to bed. 2 hours later, he comes out.
Yeah, you gotta get up, go handle business, man.
It happens. You crash though at some point.
Oh, yeah, for
You
sure.
just get that day, you'll sleep 12 hours. And
Yeah. That's how it was for me on Saturday, man. It was an all-nighter for your boy. Came back Saturday. Again, shout out to the gifted one and only Edible. Put me on my ass. I slept for like 13 hours. Woke up the next day like
a champ.
fuck yeah. I felt great. Felt really
Sometimes
good.
you got to recharge the battery. It just keeps.
Oh, 100%.
You know how when you don't even put the TV on? I mean,
You don't move when you sleep.
glasses off. I didn't even. Dude, my bed was fully made. I just laid face down on the bed, out, like fucking done. It was great.
Jeez.
Can't beat that.
I hate those days, man. I felt like those were my 20s. I'm good now. Like, I want my sleep.
You have those days where it's like one of those ones where you don't want to listen to no music on the way home.
Yeah.
That type of day. You
Yeah.
just do.
Yeah. Just want to get home and get to that fucking bed. You know what I mean? Call it a night. Maybe a shower.
Bed.
Hot shower.
But I feel like it just, I feel like maybe just because I'm like fucked up in the head, but I can't lose a day. Like if I lose a day, I feel like so fucked. You know what I mean? Like it's just like my day, my week's ruined because I lost a day.
What do you mean lost a day?
So you think you're chasing?
Like when you're
time?
hungover that next day and you just don't want to do shit, so you're fucking stuck, right? Just on TV. I'm like, dude, I didn't fucking do anything. I was useless today. You know what I mean?
So I feel like that
get
on my off
anxious
days from the
and stuff.
gym. Off days from the gym, I get that way.
Oh, that's me, man. It's horrible.
Yeah, dude.
I'll go to the
So if
gym
you
on the
miss-
weekend. I'm
if you
supposed to
miss
miss
the gym.
Yeah, if I miss the gym, I'm like,
fucks your
you
whole-
fat motherfucker.
Yeah,
You
that's me.
Yeah, you
You're a
piece of
piece of
shit. You're so shitty. As I'm driving in the fucking car, looking in the rearview mirror, you're so fucking shitty. And I'm like, no. Yeah, dude. I have to get my pump in, man. Even on my rest day, I feel like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's me. I'll at least try to do some cardio or some kind of.
What is that?
Yeah, for sure.
No habla cardio.
Yeah.
So where were you born, Anthony?
Born and raised Sacramento.
Dang,
Okay.
been up there your whole life.
Norteño.
Yeah.
You're 36 now, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about your childhood and like kind of about yourself.
So I grew up in the sports a lot. So I was around the fitness era and people, but never really into fitness. You worked out with the team, football, baseball. Grew up in lower middle class, moved up a little bit, played sports, good at sports, and then, yeah, man, followed the wrong path at a certain point and started doing some crazy shit.
We all do.
Yes, 100%.
What do you think deviated your path? Like just looking back on the past.
Pussy. I'm just kidding.
That definitely plays a part.
Any guy that's jacked and tattooed with the fucking chains, he's all puss.
Just myself, man, being fucking hard on myself and saying fuck it. Started getting the drugs. Drugs were always around my life.
Yep.
Yeah, so drugs and violence was just normal to me. And then ended up having a kid in high school, so sure that don't help out. So at that point, it was like, fuck it. I'm not going to make it in sports. Do what I know. So,
Went to work
yep.
or the hustle.
Yep. Went straight to the hustle, did that until, you get popped. And then,
You religious?
yes, sir.
Yeah, Christian.
Grew up in Christian with my mom, Bible study, 3 days a week, whole 9 yards. And then turned 18, started branching out, kind of reading stuff and fell off.
Yep.
Fell off pretty hard because obviously living the wrong life. And I would say about 3 years ago, started going back, getting back, understanding things. And trying to align stuff, be more positive, because I did plenty of negative.
I hear you.
Yeah. So trying to
I hear you,
change the outcome, man.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Like, whether it's religion or you believe in the law of attraction, right? Or something. It's just whether or not you don't believe in the other person's stuff. It's the foundation behind it that I love. You know what I mean? Even though the 10 Commandments, whatever, those are still all positive things, right? Like,
Yeah, some of them.
Well, right. I mean, you guys watch George Carlson?
George Carlson, the comedian?
Yeah. And you see how he broke down the 10 Commandments? He's like, really? It's just 2? He's like, oh, dude, it's so good. That fool's hilarious.
He tells a story, a great story.
One of the goats.
He did say something recently that he's not whatever, but recently I saw, but he...
It's not me.
He thinks that voting's a waste of time. And I was like, shit.
God damn it, Jorge. You and these ads.
Bro, this is so good when you listen to this. Have you ever heard this before?
No.
Dude, George Carlson.
I heard the voting one.
Yeah.
I've heard that video. He was wild. You guys listen to Sam Morril? He's the best, dude. Sam Morril. He said, like, Facebook's all, like, hey, we're known as Meta. We're Meta now.
Meta.
He's like, we're Meta now. And he's like, we didn't sell your guys' data. That's not us. That was Facebook.
Yeah.
He's like, that's like Bill Cosby saying, I'm William. That was Bill that did that. I'm William. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah.
So you got this, fitness, you got into fitness, and now it's a big part of your life.
Yeah, that's it, man.
And now you're coaching.
Yes, sir.
And then how'd you kind of get into that? Just people started asking, you're like, I'm going to do this?
So I got into fitness. I just kind of started my Instagram and kind of just show people my journey from how big I was to what I had to do. So I kind of just winged it at that. Did that for about a year and a half, man. Got fit, and then ended up hiring a coach. Reached out to Brad at Reliant Fitness, shout him out. And he kind of got me on the right path. Kind of got my stuff more structured and my macros on point, because I was kind of here in and out, just the basics. I didn't really know much about it. So he hooked me up with that. Did about 6 months with him. Got my body fat down, started to get shredded and understand it more. And then, people just start asking. They see your story, and then they want to know what you did, how you did it, if I can help them. So it's helping people free, just people, friends, family, or whatever. And then at that point, it was Brad reached out and was like, you might as well start charging for it. Might as well have people and start helping people at a bigger scale. So started kind of doing that by myself, and that's been about 4 months now, 4 or 6 months, somewhere around there. So it's just starting getting rolling, and yeah, man.
How you liking it?
Only going up. I love it, man. I love helping people. Like I said, I came from a shitty start, I guess, a little crazier background. So this, how it changed my life and structured my life. And I got kids, so it's like I get into a point, they're looking. Kids are always watching. That's why I try to preach to people.
Facts.
They're watching you, so showing them the bad way, it's hard to get upset at them if they choose what you're doing.
Facts.
So try to get more of a structured life, show them what's good, being healthy. My dad and my stepdad, both of them ended up getting prostate cancer, so it's kind of like everything at once. It was kind of a lot of people started dying off, people started getting cancer, realizing how unhealthy people are, and just trying to extend life, man.
Yeah.
Well, it's crazy when you're asked you about your testosterone level. So you tested yourself at 34?
Yes.
And then you were 280?
Yes.
Dang, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, whatever the reasons are, 'cause I was the same level. Dude, 29, I was 360.
Yep.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I thought I felt good. Like
I did too,
everyone's
yeah.
like, "Oh, try it," and I'm like, "Oh no." For me, it's that whole vibe thing. It's like, "Oh no, that's roids," and then you start reading into it. And Joe Rogan I forgot who was on. I ended up listening to that and started researching it more. And I'm like, all right, let me try to figure this out. And then, I pulled the trigger, man, and not looking back. Yeah,
Yep.
for damn sure.
I'm trying to get my dad on it, and he's old school. I don't know. I'm like,
I don't
dude,
need that shit.
I'm telling you, I'm like, just fucking get on this for a little bit, work out, dude.
You know what you
feel
should
like
do
$1
is just
million
get them tested. Because that's all the proof usually people need.
Yeah.
Once they get that, and like, Dad, look, you're at
That's a
100.
good point, yeah.
You were really missing out on life right now.
No, that's why I tell a lot of people, like my friends, are like, same thing. It's like the aura around it is steroids. That's what everyone thinks it is. They don't understand some natural in you. You're just boosting something that you already have. So
Yeah.
I tell people, man, just get tested. See it.
It's
I
just
promise. It's a night and day difference. Waking up, the energy,
Yep, that's
recovery.
right. Recovery, big time
everything.
recovery. That's where it hit me the most. Recovery.
What's crazy is you don't notice it like almost any of it, right? Like when you're not on it and then you kind of get on the first time, right?
Yeah.
But if you ever gotten off it, that shit hurts, dude. Like you're like, what the? It's like a crash, dude.
Like, what do you mean? Describe it to me. What do you mean?
Like so
For the people who haven't,
It's like everything just starts declining.
yeah. But it's kind of. It goes like really slow at first, and then it's like boom. You know what I mean? Like it's like for me, I remember it being like 3-4 weeks not having tests or something like that.
You'll
and
be
right there, it was like I was like, holy fuck, I'm tired. I want to go home. You know. And then once you get back on,
what does that when you really start to feel it? You think when you're about 3 weeks out of missing your shot?
I think everyone's different to start. You know,
That's what
I mean?
I've heard from people that have got off of it.
Yeah.
It's about 3 weeks. Everything starts to deplete.
I know guys that panic, like, oh my god, I'm a week late. It's like, bro,
It'll start messing with you a little bit if you're late. Like it starts throwing your program off. I notice, but
it does.
3-4 weeks, dude. You're just like, what the fuck? You can't you struggle through the lifts. Like things change, and you're just like, what's going on? You don't have that extra.
You know what's crazy? So that was like that for me with Tren. I remember when I got off of Tren, I was fucking. I was fucking on the heights. Like before you started plugging me, when the butcher, shout out to the butcher, who was my fucking original Tren god, and he was giving me all my Tren. And dude, I remember he would fucking load me the fuck up. But I remember I went off for about 3 weeks. I was just doing tests, and I was like, you know what, dude, I'm gonna finish this fucking Tren, right? The minute I fucking plugged that shit, dude, it was like instant, like nectar of the motherfucking.
Have you
gods.
tried Tren, Anthony?
Nope.
Just test.
Stay away from it, my boy. If you
What
don't
about
want.
you were talking about that other one, Masteron, recently?
Yeah, Masteron. I'm trying that one next.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a calmer Tren.
With test stacked.
Oh yeah.
Stacked.
Always.
Stay on test.
Always.
Well, it's crazy because all those things like Tren lowers your test.
Yeah.
And that's why you got to double your test, and when you're taking Tren.
It's facts.
But it's weird, and yeah. And then you know if you're the type of person who has like me, fucking hate my body.
Why? You have a great body. Stop. Stop.
It's only because I'm sick.
Hey,
right now.
hey, we're not doing this.
No,
we're not doing this.
I
dude.
just meant like my estrogen.
He's late on his shot.
I feel like he's. Hey, I feel like. Hey, I feel like. Hey,
by the way.
He really sounds like one of those girls that are trying to fuck. Like, I just don't look good. You're like, fuck. Here we go, dude. What?
Start this over.
Yeah. Oh, brutal.
Let me show you.
Yeah.
Bruh, serious.
I'm
What
ugly.
was I saying now? God damn it.
You're being a big valley girl right
We're
now.
not doing
I'm
that.
ugly.
We're not really trying to do that.
You said you're not happy with your body.
No.
Hey, end quote.
I told you he goes to
End quote.
I told you he goes to Tony. Make me pretty.
That's his barber. Like Joe, like he said, like I go in there and I'm like, hey, I need that. Well, excuse, don't get offended, anybody. My haircut is a Hitler's Youth. So when they do my hair, I'm like Hitler's Youth, right? Joe goes in there like Adam knows what he wants. He wants this, blah blah. Blah. Joe goes in there and goes. He goes, make me pretty. He's like, do you want your beard? Just make me pretty.
Just make it look good.
Whatever. Anyway,
Come on, that's good shit right there, dude.
no, it is funny, dude.
That's a good reel right there.
Yeah, that's a good reel. Oh, so when I take tests, my estrogen skyrockets, so I have to fucking take like a blocker.
Yeah.
But I have like a lot of buddies. They just plug, and then like their estrogen's good, and I'm like, fuck, like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
I'm good,
That's
dude.
why it's like important to get tested.
Yeah.
You know, when you're taking this shit, you don't know what your levels are gonna be.
Haven't figured that one out yet, so that's lucky.
When you start crying for no reason, then
Yeah, those are the random ones.
that's
Like,
when it's getting up there. Yeah.
Those are terrible. You catch
Yeah.
yourself mid-cry like,
I know.
what the fuck?
Yeah,
Nah,
driving
dude.
in the car.
I said 2 movies. Armageddon will get the tears out of me, and then the most recent Maverick. Dude, when Ice dies, I'm like, oh man.
I was just watching Armageddon the other day, dude, and I was like, God damn it, every time.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
like, he's gonna get off this time. I'm like, for sure he is. He's gonna make
That
it.
nuke's gonna work.
Yeah.
Braveheart's one of them too.
Oh, dude, that one's too hard for me.
It's tough.
When they rip him apart, I'm like, let him go.
Yeah. Remember the Titans, bro. That's one.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good movie though. The whole movie is good.
Release the Kraken.
Yeah, that and John Q, I think Denzel's in too.
Oh yeah. John Q's
Giving
great.
up himself for a kid. I'm
Oh,
like,
you see John
dude,
Q? You look lost. Have you seen John Q?
John Q?
John Q with Denzel Washington.
You will cry.
Yeah, dude. When his you know what part? I don't cry with the part. I'm like, ooh. Remember when they got him in cuffs?
Yeah.
And he's leaving, and he sees his son, and his son flexes for him.
Yeah.
Remember?
Dude, he's played. What about like Man on Fire?
Oh, that's great.
That's one of my
That's
favorites.
a great.
Bro,
That's one of my favorites.
What's the fucking one with Sandra Bullock and the football kid?
Oh, not the longest yard. Blindside.
Blindside. Yeah, dude. That one will make
FYI,
you
he sued her. He sued her in real life.
Really?
Because she was taking his money.
Yeah, she was taking all of his money.
What
Yeah.
the fuck, Sandra?
Good for her. Good for you, girl.
Yeah. Adam's like, get it. Fucking get it. Hey, real quick, I just want to say, did you see Max get knocked out?
I'm very
Oh
sad
my
about
goodness,
it.
dude. That
I'm
was
sad.
crazy.
Dude, I feel like a lot of tough guys, a lot of men. We all hurt that day when we saw that.
Quiet.
Dude.
I was quiet.
Yeah,
I've been very
dude.
quiet. Like,
Dude, the break room at work, everyone was like, dude, did you see Holloway get knocked out? I'm like,
both my guys.
oh yeah, Bobby Knuckles.
Yeah. Poor guy. He
Dude,
got
his jaw.
Dude, he crushed it.
His
Did you
crushed
miss
his
it?
jaw. Did you see that
It's
shit?
just off the squeeze out.
Yeah, dude. Hamza
was-
got behind him and just right here, snapped it.
That dude's unreal.
Oh, Hamza?
Yeah.
That's
Unexplainable.
That's my type of Arabic Muslim. Like you see Khabib, where he's like, no, I smash and Allah and blah blah blah. Hamza's like, I smash, I fuck,
Yeah. I kill everyone.
I kill everyone. I'm like, I like you.
And the kids. Yeah,
I'm like, yeah, dude. Where's your women? I'm like, fuck. He's got the most gorgeous beard, dude. What he did to not Bobby Green. What was his name? Tall kid, middleweight, black kid. He's known for like just being. He's got hands. Oh my god, I can't think of his name.
He's destroyed everybody he's went through.
But Hamza got him and just wrestled him like it schooled him.
Yeah, but Kamaru had
can't think of his
a
name.
good scrap.
Kamaru stopped all his takedowns.
Yeah,
Put some
he-
respect on Kamaru Usman's name.
Look at
Was it Burns that he fought? That he went deep in?
Yeah.
That was Burns, went to decision, but
Yeah.
it was Kevin
Holland?
Kevin Holland.
He's a
Holland, yeah.
Did you
slugger.
see when Hamza fought him?
He just destroyed him.
Ragdolled him, dude. Like, dude, he's sitting there like, what do you want me to do? Like, look at this fucking guy.
No,
bro.
I'm sad for Max.
Oh,
but
yeah, dude.
Ilya's good. He's fucking.
He's
now
legit.
He
He
did.
just had so many runs, man. He's super OG.
Dude, it just, and he's 32.
Yeah.
Like, that's the one we showed you who knocked the guy out. And remember, right here.
Yeah.
Never in all our MMA watching eyes has this man been dropped
Nothing.
or stopped. Dude, we saw him get hurt. I'm like, anything's possible.
Yeah,
Anything can end.
Was it
Like,
49 fights or something?
yeah,
was? Never
dude.
dropped down.
Hey, just out cold. And then you saw him on the floor. I'm like, no. Like,
I think he should have left that weight class alone after.
Yeah.
Should have
yes.
stayed. Like,
Yeah. Once you gain, because he looked good at 155.
but he struggles with the weight down there. He does.
How old is he now?
32.
32.
He's still young.
Dude, he's been fighting since
Well, I guess
18.
not.
18.
He's been pro.
Professional and MMA and the UFC. Since he was 18,
Wow,
dude.
wow.
But he's like the legitimate BMF. But dude, it hurt me to see that man.
that would hurt.
That would hurt, dude. Like there's certain guys like I hurt like that. Where Randy Couture got knocked out by Chuck. Like because that was
yeah.
Captain fucking America, dude.
Chuck went on his fucking run.
Oh, dude, when I saw Chuck get
man.
knocked out, shout out to the Iceman.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
Who
Iceman.
did it? Was it Wanderlei?
No, who put him out was when he got knocked out. It was Rampage.
Rampage Jackson.
Rampage came from
Yeah.
fucking Pride and repeated history,
I used
bro.
to love
Cold,
using
yeah.
Rampage on UFC. The
Oh, the
first
game? Oh, he's bad,
Do you guys?
dude.
I don't know if you
Yeah, I
guys know when
remember
you
it.
play. He would pick you up and slam you.
Yeah,
He was the only one that-
Ricardo Arona. That's who he did it to. Ricardo Arona and Pride FC. But yeah, dude, that hurt seeing fucking Max on the.
That was when the
like,
205 was a good days. They had so
Yeah.
many people back then.
Randy Couture, Vitor Belfort, my
Tito.
boy Tito Ortiz, Huntington Beach Bad
Yeah,
Boy.
but then came like Shogun.
Oh, from
Leo-
Pride? Oh, yeah. All the dogs came from Pride.
Leota Machida.
Leota Machida.
Machida's a beast.
Rashad Evans.
Rashad Evans was
Dude,
the
there were
ultimate
so
fighter.
many.
Michael Bisping was a 205er at
Yeah.
one point.
He's a big dude.
Oh, yeah. The Count. Shout out to the Count. Greatest, one of my favorite middleweights of all time.
I still got sad. Like, I mean, I liked everybody, but I still was sad when GSP knocked him out with the forehead punch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
GSP, dude.
Ridiculous.
Who's your GOAT?
Oh, man, that's a hard one.
Who is your GOAT?
Probably John Jones.
That's got to be.
Yeah.
That's
He's
gotta
been
be.
the best, but always forever. But I still miss like BJ Penn.
Oh, I tell anybody, you think Khabib was bad? BJ Penn at that weight in his prime was a motherfucker.
I just
dude.
like fighters, like the Diaz's and Penn,
Like that.
just scrappers.
Dude, you
man.
couldn't. Dude, you could hit Penn with anything, and he would just keep.
Yeah,
Dude, how about when he knocked out Joe Stevenson? Remember?
Bro.
He fucking destroyed Joe
Yeah.
Stevenson, dude. And then he licked the gloves. I'm like, stay away from me.
Yeah.
Dude,
You put
the
him
video
like,
of
and
him.
then his on his back, like his.
Oh, yeah,
jiu-jitsu stuff.
he's gonna choke you out.
Yeah.
He actually, that's a great point. I never thought he would have he might have mauled Khabib.
Oh, dude, remember? Hello, her perfect example. I know we all fucking know him. He is one of the welterweight. I would say number 3
I know what you're talking
is fucking the country boy,
Hughes.
Matt motherfucking
Matt
Hughes,
Hughes,
bro. One of the best entrances. Country boy will survive. fuck. I'm like, all right, dude, all right, you're bad.
Yeah.
In overalls? You
Dude, come wild or something. You know, to come out.
familiar with this show?
Dude, Jorge, bring up Matt Hughes, Country Boy Will Survive. Dude,
He's a real farmer.
corn-fed, real farmer, wrestler,
I've seen it.
most dominant Walter, one of the most dominant. Dude, he beat GSP.
Yeah.
Choked out GSP, or he got him an armbar. But when BJ Penn fought him in his prime, BJ Penn moved up. He was the first champ. He doesn't get credit for this. He came up in weight, and then fucking Matt Hughes took him down. He choked him out like that, right? Got up and kissed him on his lips. Matt Hughes was like, "What the fuck just happened?" Like,
BJ Penn was a killer back
he's a
then.
motherfucker.
Oh
dude.
yeah, and you'd be getting fucked up all week before the fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
There's a video of
He's
him
a
jumping out of the swimming pool. Have you seen that shit? No, not BJ Penn, Matt Hughes. But he always came out to they think I'm crazy. No, it was Barkley.
great song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it would be like a Hawaiian and shit. Anyway, don't worry about it, Jorge. But yeah, it's got to be for me. It's got to be John Jones.
How about them Dodgers?
Oh,
that's true.
Adam, congrats.
That's true.
They
Congrats,
did good,
Adam.
man. The manager did good this time. Like, he always fucking blows it for us. Does these stupid changes.
That was
and
our guy.
He,
Yeah, it's a sore subject for me. I'm a Yankees fan. So.
Same, Bubba.
Hey.
Same. Hey, you know what, dude? I'm gonna be real. Okay, look, I've been reserving myself through this whole fucking process. Okay, I've been so nice. I haven't said shit. Even game one, I didn't say shit.
Can I say one thing real quick?
Go
before you
ahead. Go ahead.
The Yankees got the best fucking uniform though in baseball.
Oh,
Yeah,
hands
right?
down, hands
Right?
down.
Can't beat
The
that.
pinstripe.
As much
as-
as much as I'm like, I'm
It
like,
brings you
these
back to like the
motherfuckers,
50s, you know?
Yeah,
Like, you know,
I like the gray New York. Ooh.
I will say, like, you see the Yankees, you think winners.
Oh,
Yeah,
for sure.
And all clean cut, no
yeah,
nothing.
no
Yeah,
beards.
dude, they were super handsome, you know?
Hey, me and Prado, we're not allowed on our team.
Hey, but you know what's fucking crazy? That fucking what's it called? Your fucking boy Aaron Judge missed like a fucking.
Oh, he was gone. He was MIA.
Fell off.
Yeah,
What the
dude.
fuck?
He didn't hit for shit, but that play in the 5th inning of that game, that was
Yeah.
like a little league baseball play.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
he just took his eyes off the ball to try to.
Yeah,
fucking
it broke my
sent
heart. It broke
Started
my heart.
Game of inches, baseball is.
Fucking
100% every time.
yeah, just oh my god. Yeah, I've been so fucking quiet because everyone knows that was my dad's team. My dad was a diehard Dodger. Grew up watching him. His favorite ball player was Fernando Valenzuela. So he happened to pass away the week of the fucking World Series. I'm like, oh great, now we got Juju on their side, even better.
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah, now they got fucking for Fernando, right? And then that game one when he hit that fucking home run, and I'm thinking Kirk Gibson did it against the Yankees in the fucking World Series. I'm like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna do this, dude. And then out of nowhere, these fucking hooligans started attacking me. Message you. I'm like, I'm not even talking shit, dude.
I was gonna go-
Loser. Sweep the leg. No mercy, Jake. Blah blah blah. Fucking cocksucker. Hey, my homie, shout out Ray Rios, sending me fucking every goddamn game. That fucking Randy Newman song. I love LA. Like, it doesn't say anything else. Doesn't say anything else. And I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to.
Bro, the Yankees did us dirty, bro.
They did.
Dude,
Yeah.
it was
Shout out
disgusting
Aaron
to
Boone,
watch.
you son of a bitch, on that
sure.
coaching change in the
Fuck.
game.
Dude, that full Freddie though, Freddie Freeman. Dude, motherfucker.
Oh, he's bad.
Dude,
That's a bad
Jesus
boy.
Christ.
I don't know
Every
why
game
we-
he hit a home run,
I
except
don't
for
know why you walk Mookie Bet.
Mookie Bet,
Why?
yes.
It don't make no sense.
Yes.
There's no way I'm walking
He's been
him.
on his sticks too, though.
I don't care. I'll take Freeman's a beast.
Yeah,
He's got
dude.
that beautiful Ken Griffey swing.
Dude, I'm over here getting
Well, and you
fucked
lined
by-
up that perfect story.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Come on,
I'm over getting fucked by 3 Aarons. Aaron Judge, Aaron fucking Rodgers, and Aaron fucking
Yeah.
Boone, dude. AAA. I got AAA going up my ass. My Jets are getting ruined. The Yankees fucked me. It's all good, dude. I'm going to be a...
It's not their year. That's all.
It's never the Jets' year, Joe. We haven't won a title since the Vietnam War.
Really?
1969, sir.
On one day. One
Yeah,
day.
you're a lifer.
It'll be a story.
Yeah, dude, I can't leave them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, fuck you, motherfuckers, dude. I'm done. And I'm like, oh, I'm the side bitch. I'm gonna stick around still and hope they leave the fucking wife and win. You know what I mean? But I'm like, you know,
Okay,
like,
I'll go over here.
Yeah, dude. And everyone's like, why don't you just give up on them? And I'm like, I can't, dude. Like JETS, just endure the suffering. It's what we do. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
I'm a Cowboys fan, so I'm hurting.
You guys got fucking how many? 5? You guys
Yeah.
got 5 Super Bowls, bro.
But man,
Legends come from the
Jerry
Cowboys.
Jones needs to get the fuck out of there.
Really?
It's
Yeah,
too much.
So Yankees and that's a yeah.
That's a fucking.
That's a-
You know what that is? That's a hate me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your team?
Top it off with the Lakers too.
Oh yeah. Oh, see, mine too.
I got
Lakers.
hate.
Lakers too.
Football and baseball, I didn't have a choice. Basketball, it was Kobe all day. So.
Oh yes, sir.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
It's hard to leave after that, huh?
Yeah, I'm not going nowhere.
Nah, I hate
hate it.
I hate LeBron. Go away. But I love my Lakers. Man.
Yeah, I always hated LeBron. I was never a LeBron fan. My dad's a LeBron fan. He's more like he follows a player.
Yeah.
So it was Barkley back in the day, and then it was
Barkley.
LeBron. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he came to Lakers. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, dude. I'm like,
I gotta like this guy.
I'm like, you don't belong here. But
Yeah.
good game. Good W. Good W.
Some numbers in the game.
Yeah, dude, but
sure.
that's Kobe's team, man. That's Kobe's team.
Yeah, that's never.
It's and you know what's crazy? I noticed too. This is what blew my mind. God, you posted it, and I'm at work smoking a cigar on my break, and Jorge posted this thing. It said, "Number 8, Dodgers are going to win number 8 in year 24," and it was Kobe on the mound. I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, you guys keep it, dude. Yeah, that's crazy. Dodgers won their 8th title. And in the year 2024, Kobe's number is 8 and 24. So they show him on the mound with the Dodger hat
this
on.
in The Simpsons?
No, I don't imagine.
Right.
They predict everything else.
I'm surprised. So did you hear that the Dodgers make? I just heard this. I don't know if it's accurate. I haven't looked into it, but they make $3 million off Dodger dogs a game.
Fuck,
Damn.
100 of it's off me. Probably. Fuck.
Well, dude, it's expensive as fuck, right?
Joe, have you ever had a Dodger dog?
So, but
$12 for a hot dog.
if you think about the conspiracy,
Go ahead.
like each team that gets a game at their stadium, you know how much money they probably make for seats and
Advertising.
Yeah.
I was
like.
thinking
So
100
if the
million a
series
game.
goes like more and more games, each
Oh, they want that.
so like, and then I thought they were gonna come back to LA.
That's what I
and
thought, too.
Finish it today because it's Fernando Valenzuela's birthday.
Oh,
And they would have won the World Series on his birthday in LA. You know how crazy that would have been.
Oh, dude,
But
I bet.
I'm glad they just finished that shit.
I think they were
So-
trying to do that, but the Yankees were playing so fucking shitty that
Oh,
they
it
just
was-
like they won like by default.
dude, when it was 5-0, I was like,
5-0,
we
yeah.
got it.
That's what I was like. I
We
don't
got
understand.
it. Dude, I was starting to get hopeful. Like, okay, maybe this will go 7 games. You know what I mean?
I literally drove to pick up my kid. I left my house, pick up my kid 30 minutes later, and it's 3-5. I'm
Yeah.
like, what? Next thing I know, I drive home, it's 5-5. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, what just happened?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Like Aaron Boone's like, are you guys ready? Are you fans? Get
Yeah.
ready because we're gonna lose it for you
We're gonna
guys.
fuck
The
it up.
worst thing
Yeah.
is, I was almost gonna change it. Like, this is fucking over for us. We're going to game fucking 6. We're going to fuck because they kept posting. Did you notice they put a post game 6? It's called "If Necessary."
Yeah, yeah.
If
Just
necessary.
being a dick tease.
And I'm like,
And I'm over there like, it is necessary. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're gonna be there.
Did you see that fan that caught that ball?
Put that in his hand.
Yeah,
Hey,
dude, I was like,
hey,
damn.
welcome to the fucking jungle, my boy.
Yeah, 100%.
what did he
Keep
do?
your hand. Mookie Betts, when he went up, they were like,
Yeah, they,
Rip the ball.
He was fighting with someone in the crowd.
yeah. He's like, give me the fucking ball.
Did you see the one in the first game when the
probably a taxi
and he's
driver.
like telling his kid, "Get your shit, let's go."
Yeah.
Like right after he caught it. Like, wow, man, that would suck. I don't know. They won anyway, so who cares, right?
Yeah, yeah.
that New York
Congrats
dude,
to you guys.
That New
Congrats
York,
to you
thank
guys.
you. That New York dude reminded me he'd be like a taxi driver,
Which one?
grabbing the glove.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, it was
Sell this.
yeah.
It was so wild. Can I just say, I love my fucking Yankees. I've never been to new Yankee Stadium, just old Yankee Stadium. But god damn it, dude. LA brings out the motherfucking G known as Ice Cube and fucking kills it. And even disses the Yankees. And what do? We
Yeah.
get fat
Are
fucking
you
Joe.
serious? Yeah.
Really? Like that's who we got, bro.
I knew we were losing that.
Yeah, dude, I'm like, make some noise. It's like, shut up, you fat motherfucker. Get off the mound.
Who would you have thought? Like,
Honestly, I'm just going to throw it out there. I would have had Nas up there on there.
what
I
about
would've-
like LL Cool J? Isn't he from Queens?
yeah, he's from Queens, but that's more Mets. But I honestly, me personally, I wouldn't have nobody like rapper wise because you got to go with fucking Diddy or you got to go with
Look,
fucking
bring out 50.
Yeah, 50. I'll take 50. I'll take 50. I mean, Diddy would be the original. But, hey, stay hold strong, King. You'll be all right, Papa. Ain't a crime to be freaky. Got you. But they, him.
I have actually a question to ask
What's
you.
up? Come talk to me.
Oh,
So
shit.
you guys think it's? Do you guys listen to Diddy or no Diddy?
I listen to Diddy still. I don't give a fuck. Bam, 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 boy.
No.
I wouldn't play.
I was never a big Diddy guy.
Yeah, I never like put him on, but if I heard it, I'd rock to it. I wouldn't be like,
Like,
oh, fuck this guy.
He has Victory. That's one of the best songs ever with Big
Wait,
Smalls.
You rock with Diddy?
What do you?
Old school Diddy tracks. No?
But when they get put on, everyone knows it.
What did
That's
P
for
Diddy
sure.
go to?
Yeah.
What's P Diddy in jail for right now?
Being a freak.
Is he locked up?
Yeah.
But you can't lock him up for being a freak.
Unless there's shit. He beat up old girl, too. He beat up Sierra.
No, he's got a
All right,
bunch
so
of
there's
accusers.
some
What's your
abuse there.
Yeah.
No, there's like a
A history
I
of
think
it.
there's
Me personally,
something accusers.
Well, there might have been underage. That's the.
there might have been.
That's the
underage.
problem they're having.
That's the one we're waiting to be released.
right.
But me personally, I believe he always killed Tupac, so that's why he's in there for it.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
They're in a
I don't care about
they're
that
in
one.
Some like gay love triangle. Him, Diddy, and
See that list they
Jay-Z.
released? So you never know if
Jay-Z
it's
was in there?
Jay-Z's. They just came out with a phone call that Diddy had asking about Jay, and if he said anything.
Yeah.
Jay-Z's in on it, and
Oh,
Beyonce. I heard that
yeah, I
Jay-Z,
had that too,
Beyonce,
yeah.
and Diddy, they've been.
I heard there's a
done some shit.
video.
They're
I heard
the
there's a
trio.
video.
Yeah.
I heard there's a video of them like all plowing out Beyonce. I'm like,
Yeah,
I would watch.
I heard
Shit,
she got
fuck.
it. Yeah,
Would you watch? Would you watch?
Did you notice?
I'd be interested.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I'm like, hey, is that them?
Hey, look, let me tell you something. Do you remember when One Night in China came out? Remember? I know you remember that. When fucking X-Pac was banging China in a porn. You didn't see that shit? It was all underground.
yeah, the wrestler
Dude,
China.
I remember I came home, my brother, I was like, I got it.
Everybody was trying to get.
He
their
looked
hands
at
on
me.
that.
He's like, "You got it." I'm like, "I got it. Let's watch this shit, dude." We put it on, dude, and he's just plowing the fucking ninth wonder of the world out, and she's not even she's even
buff,
dude. She
though.
moans where she's like, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna jack off. Are you cool? With this? Like, this is more personal to me. You know what I mean? DX. You know what I mean? Like, suck it. Like, I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's how it was.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's I don't know, bro. That video came. That there's a video out with him and Jay-Z plowing out.
They say
fucking
everyone that's on Diddy's list is all coming out and endorsing Kamala.
Of course,
Well, that's also they say that what's his name, Epstein.
the list.
They think they're fucking. It's
All
that
on it?
same circle.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's
Well, did you see the video of Elon Musk where he did not even hesitate? He said the reason why Kamala Harris has got all these fucking donors, these billionaire donors, is because they know that if Trump gets elected, that list is coming out.
Oh, they're fucked.
Yeah.
If Trump gets elected, it's about to be.
It's gonna-
crazy.
Did you
It's
see
gonna
his
be-
podcast interview with Rogan where he said he could have released or he could have arrested Hillary? And the reason he didn't was because he thought it would be bad for the nation. Because like he thinks he's like there's so many people that love her, you know what I mean? And like if he put her in jail, he knew there'd be fucking riots.
Yeah.
And he said that the fucking director of the FBI fucking gave him a list of all the shit, dude. They could all felonies that she can go to jail forever for. And he looked at it, the rap sheet, and he's like, just put it away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, well, not right now.
Political power, baby.
Yeah, dude. So
100%.
that's fucking crazy, but it makes you. Look
Hey,
at
he's
Trump a little
killing it.
bit.
He's
So
killing it with
they
his most recent
they
shit,
said,
dude. McDonald's, like the garbage truck.
Garbage truck.
Did you hear fucking Grandpa Joe? He was like, his people are trash or garbage. Fucking Biden.
Yeah, all those supporters.
And then what did he do? What did Big Orange do? Motherfucker rolled up in a Trump garbage truck that said Trump 2020 fucking 4 with the garbage man outfit on, dude.
So
he was
getting
like,
trash?
"Yeah, we're trash. We're trash." You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, dude, only him, dude. Very stone cold. That was stone cold.
That's
move
how
right
he
there.
needs to be because on that last interview, he was taking it personal and attacking. Now he needs to use it like as a funny joke.
Yeah.
And be like, relate to the fucking people.
Well, dude, he's got another. Did you see his rally at Madison Square Garden?
sold
Dude,
out.
sold out the Garden, bro. And then he had Tony Hinchcliffe up there, Dana fucking White. Who else? Tucker Carlson spoke. Like, it was fucking cool. Tulsi Gabbard spoke. RFK spoke. And then RFK brought it to everybody's attention, that video I sent you, about the Biden administration for the first time ever, DOD directive, I got the name of it, giving the freaking Pentagon the right to kill Americans on American soil.
Oh,
if they
martial law?
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, it was passed. Rogan announced it on thing, and then RFK announced it at the fucking Garden, and that's gonna make
crazy.
you. It passed.
Yeah.
Secretly went through. Isn't that freaky?
Hey, Hillary's been doing that for years.
So
Facts.
for the next 5 days, I'm gonna be nervous as fuck because
I am.
if something breaks out, like I don't know, like I don't know, are they gonna get so desperate that they're gonna do something crazy? Like
They're not that way, but I mean,
Something's gonna happen.
Something's gonna happen.
Something's gonna happen.
Something's gonna happen.
Come on, man.
we're gonna go to sleep with Trump winning and wake up to a different.
Yeah.
Dude, I sent him a video. It was on,
Yeah, I
man,
seen
shout
it.
out Sky freaking News in Australia, bro. Like, it's
that.
crazy
they
how.
saw all the shit.
Yeah, they put everything out there, and they posted a video of accidentally a leak showing the election results that she won Pennsylvania by
That's a big vote. It's like
Yeah.
electorals.
where right now it's getting killed. That freaking it just seems like the tide's turning, dude. I don't know. I feel it.
A lot of
I don't know, but then I keep talking to people we know voting for Kamala, and I'm like, What? Like,
I have
and
a lot of that.
It's crazy because the conversations I have with these people, we see everything eye to eye. Like 90% of it. Like,
Somebody we know voted for her.
No, I think I know who, and I'm down. I'm really down about it. Is it Ryan with Silver Fox?
Yeah.
God damn it!
And he doesn't.
And you know which one hurt me? You know which one hurt me? He's right here. When Arnold fucking endorsed her, I'm like, Arnold, really? The fuck?
dude, I'm over Arnold.
Dude,
politically, bro, I love him as an actor.
Yeah.
And as a businessman, but when it came to politics, I was like, what the
Shit
fuck?
show.
Yeah.
What?
I couldn't believe it. And he goes, I am an American first before I'm a Republican. I'm like, Arnie, really? Like, come on, bro. Don't tell me you're on the list.
I
Don't
know,
do this to
man.
me.
That makes you think. So this dude was calling out Eminem because you see how he came out about it, and they're like, he doesn't look normal. Like, he doesn't look like he wants to be there. He like, they're like, this is out of pocket for Eminem. Like, he shouldn't be doing this, and that's why they brought him. Like, I hope he's really not on this list. Like,
Selling that soul.
huh?
Said
So-
selling
so
the
not
soul.
soul. That's what they do. I don't know, man. When he came out and did that, I was like, come on, bro.
I like
Yeah.
when they asked Dre or Ice Cube. He was recently on a podcast, and they asked him if he's ever been to affiliated with Diddy or whatever. He's like, he said him and like his people, or like they named a few people. He's like, we ain't never been to a Diddy party. He's like, there's like there's a reason.
That's 50 too.
Yeah, 52.
Yeah,
he
50,
always
like,
talks shit.
whatever.
Always talks shit.
I heard he's making a Netflix series on Diddy.
That's right, and he sold it. He made it. He's been making one secretly and sold it to Netflix.
Nice.
Like he's always
It's gonna, he said it's going to be crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
man.
I can't wait. Dude, Netflix knows how to
Diddy's
give it to us.
or 50's the ultimate troll.
Oh, for sure.
Dude, GOAT.
Talking about Mayweather, remember? If you could read a book, I'll fucking give $1 million to your favorite charity.
Yeah, so-
he was like, fuck
Have you seen that? There's a clip I just saw, and Mayweather's down, like, I think at the beach. Right? And he's on the sidewalk with his security guards, and he's right there on the phone, or looking at his phone or something, and there's a car driving by filming him. And it's like two dudes. I think they're big boys, like, from the video. And one of the security guards like starts harassing him about filming. Like, you can't film. Like, comes out as the car's rolling by. They're on the curb, and like he's rolling by filming the Mayweather over here. And the security guard like goes out and starts harassing him, and he like follows him down the road. And the security guard's like, he's like, "What are you doing? Like, what do you want to do? I could film. Like, do whatever I want to do." And he's like, "We could do whatever you want to do." So the dude stops the car and gets out. And you could tell he's bigger than the security guard. And the security guards were big boys.
Yeah.
Like, and he's like filming and telling him, but it's like I wanted to know, like, what's the thought process to tell somebody they can't film?
Yeah.
Like, how powerful do you think you really are?
Yeah.
Like, and they're in the public, normal place, like at
Yeah.
the beach,
Money.
and telling, like, having their goon security guard, like, try to be, like, a fool with people. Like, I just didn't understand, like, the thought process in it.
You know what's crazy? A lot of people are surprised by this, but he's not liked. A lot of people don't like him.
No, absolutely
and
not.
And he's not respected. He's not. So like Mike Tyson, like let me tell you something.
So is that why he has security?
Yeah,
So it's not
because
for-
it's to
more
keep him
for
away from you. You know what I
for
mean? Yeah,
his protection.
Yeah, so because he like put it this way: if Floyd Mayweather goes out there, people are not really going to bother him, or they're going to be like, look at the. But you see Mike Tyson go out there, everyone flocks to him. It's like you don't have to protect yourself like that when you're great and loved. You know what I mean? Ali was the same thing. When Ali was a heavyweight champion of the world, even after, people would flock to him and he would have no security. But with that fucking guy, dude, I don't know, man. He's just
Well, that's Mayweather. That's why everyone bought his fights. It's not watch him win.
to see him lose.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It wasn't people going rooting for him. It was they want to see you get knocked out.
Yeah, and he fought a handful of good guys in their prime, but most of the guys were cherry picked for the most part.
I wish Canelo would have waited.
Yeah, same. Because he got
Caught him too
Canelo young.
early,
He got him
too
to a green.
early.
It was
He's
smart.
smart.
It was
Oh,
smart.
yeah.
You get him while he can't.
Smart.
He doesn't
But,
work.
like, guys,
Get him when
if
he
he would
doesn't
have got
work.
Canelo and they're both,
Rough.
Yeah,
Canelo would have muscled him.
yeah.
It is
dude.
hard to hit them though. Man,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
just hard to hit.
Speaking of Saul, how you said about the Dodger Dogs, right? Did you know in his contract, wherever he fights, he gets 80% of everything, and I mean concession stands, food, pay-per-view, the gate, the seating, and that's in his contract. Like, oh, you want me to fight? I know what I'm going to bring to your city. I'm going to bring money. I'm going to bring hotel room. I'm going to bring casinos. So cough it up. Dude, he gets 80% of that. So
Who's this?
Saul Canelo Alvarez?
really?
Yeah,
That's why De La
That's
Hoya
awesome.
hates him.
yeah.
'Cause
That's
De
the
La Hoya's
power
a
of
greedy
distribution,
fucker.
boys.
Yeah. That's the power of I'm my own boss.
Yeah,
That's
De La
what-
Hoya.
Yeah, I love
One of
Oscar,
my-
but
one
my
of-
boy's a wild one.
Yeah, for
homie.
sure.
One of my
When he
favorite
talks
things-
shit on the what's it called? Thursdays? Hey, shout out Oscar De La Hoya. Throwback Thursdays where he talks shit to people. It's fucking great, dude.
Really?
Yeah, he calls out everybody.
Him and Dana White go at it.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Jorge, bring up Oscar De La Hoya's like Thursdays. It'll pop up on YouTube, dude. He'll bring out facts, and you're just like, oh fuck,
Damn.
yeah. Like he called out Eddie Hearn, the British promoter.
Yeah.
He was like, dude, you suck at your fucking job. You passed 14 of your fighters lost. It's all bruh. Like it's making fun of the editing. Watch, and then he goes, you see, I got no fucking stars. And he turns the camera, and there's Ryan Garcia fucking flexing. I'm like, oh Ryan, you fucking psychotic fuck.
He's crazy.
Type it in, Jorge.
He's what needed though in boxing. They need him.
Ryan?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a stud, bro. Did you think he took steroids on purpose? Or was it contamination? What do you think?
That's a rough one.
I don't know how deep the team goes because at a certain point, these young guys are paying people to take care of them, and they're using whatever they're told. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like,
A
if
lot
you're
of them
putting-
are.
If you're putting 100% trust in your team and wanting to go that route, like so for me, I know he's uberly talented, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to say. It's like John Jones has went through it. There's a lot of people that have went through it.
Isn't it crazy how the Wild Boys are the good ones? Mike
Yeah.
Tyson, John Jones, fucking Ryan. Like if the Wild Boys, bro, they have to be redlining. This is how they are.
I miss McGregor's wild days.
Oh,
I missed the shit out of him.
Dude, Connor,
2016 McGregor, where is he?
God,
Come
dude.
back, dude.
One of the greatest eras of fucking fighting, bro.
Dude,
to see
ever.
that man.
One of my favorite parts was when he was in Rio doing the press conference.
when he-
for
oh,
Aljo,
yeah, oh.
and he fucking ripped the fucking poster.
Ah, dude, they're throwing trash at him.
You
Like,
just realized
fuck
like this
motherfucker,
this
dude.
dude's another animal, and he went out there and destroyed him.
Yeah. What did he say? 13 seconds. I knocked him out in 13 seconds. It's like, fuck. I think my favorite moment of his, bro, like hands down, like press conference wise, is when he fucking, it was not even a press conference. They were on, it was with Aldo, and it was on like a Today Show, and Connor sat behind him on purpose and went on his shoulder. Right? And that fool was sitting there just trying to be calm, and Connor's laughing because he specifically said, I don't want him next to me, and he better not fucking touch me, dude. And Dana White's like, he kind of goes, oh, dude.
He snatched his belt too. That's
Oh yeah, I took his belt from him. He's just
Or what about the Joe Stevenson? Or no, not Joe. Is it not Joe? He was like a 145er. In the press conference when he told him.
Jeremy Stevens.
Jeremy
Yeah,
Stevens.
yeah,
So he's
right here, the best.
the hardest hitting 145er.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is
That guy, yeah, dude, that was classic, bro.
Yeah.
Just one after another, dude. And, dude, and like I said, that was I'm sure for the people who got to see Ali on the rise like that, that's probably what it was like watching Connor.
I like
dude.
Pat-
It was just
so
It just changed the
crazy.
game.
It's
Period.
crazy.
Would you guys say there's anybody else coming up?
like that?
Yeah.
No,
Patty's pretty dope.
no.
I was gonna-
Matty.
O'Malley he's good, but he just doesn't. Yeah, it's not.
I think when you saw Connor showing up in suits, you're like, who the
He
fuck
played
is
the
this
part,
guy?
dude.
different.
Yeah, because guys before they showed up in their fucking t-shirts, looking like
Yeah.
fucking slobs, or in a fucking a hoodie, or in a what do you call it, like tracksuit,
Yeah.
whatever, just looking like whatever.
He
You
started
seen
suiting up.
Connor showed up and fucking name brand suits with shades on, talking shit to you.
Yeah.
You're like, who the fuck is this guy, dude?
Yeah.
Like, who is this guy?
Epic, bro, epic.
Yeah, dude. And when you go back and watch his documentary where he was on welfare and
Struggling.
yeah,
Not even that long
struggling,
ago.
dude.
Yeah.
And his old lady took care of him. Yeah, but I feel like now the video I sent you, he's a wild boy, dude. Like,
You seen her step in? Like,
yeah, she's like, "What are you doing, dude?"
Yeah, that was like,
Yeah, dude. I sent him a video, dude. And it's all Connor's wife cock blocked him. He's fucking out there and
Oh, when he's dancing.
yeah, some baddie walks by and he grabs her by the fucking hair and brings her over.
right in
He's
front of
like-
his wife.
Yeah, so she starts fucking doing it, and then she steps in, like, "What the fuck?" And he's like,
then he pulls his wife's hair like he's playing.
Yeah, I'll pull yours in, bitch. So I'm like, he's a wild man.
Yeah.
He's the notorious one, bro.
Yeah,
it's who he
His
is.
little podcast thing he did or whatever he was recording, he was fucked up.
Oh, it was for like a betting website.
Yeah,
yeah.
he
so
was tossed.
Yeah, dude. He's
That's my worry with him. Is
That's
like,
why-
is he
yeah,
gonna take it
yeah,
too
dude.
far?
No, it's just
Kill himself on it?
Probably.
Well, probably.
Just coked out, smashing
He's
his own
like
beer.
he's like a Ric Flair. Like
Yeah,
it's
he's
just-
a real life Ric Flair, dude.
Yeah, dude.
He's bigger than the sport.
Yeah.
Sorry to tell you guys, like Dana
UFC
White.
needs him.
Yeah, dude. Like he don't need them.
No.
They they
seen,
need him.
Have you seen that clip when he's talking to Ronaldo?
Oh yeah.
And like Ronaldo's number 2 or 3 on the Forbes list, and he tells him, "I'm gonna like
Someone passed you.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
sure enough, like the
Fucking
next-
past him, dude.
Ronaldo laughed at him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
dude.
stopped him up.
Did you see when Anthony Joshua? It was one of his fights. He fucking knocked somebody out. Who the fuck was it? Was it Francis? I don't know if it was Francis. It was either Francis or Robert Helenius. Well, anyways, right after the fight, Conor gets in with his fucking beer. And he gives it to him, and he drinks it, and they're like laughing, they're drinking like. And Anthony Joshua doesn't drink like that, but he just did it because it was Conor. You know what I mean? But that made him,
Yeah.
even more. But it's crazy to see him where he's at. It's everyone's like, oh, he's this and that. I go, dude, you know what, dude? Don't fight. You don't need it. You
No.
don't need it. You made it, bro. You're bigger than the sport.
Well, that Mayweather thing just changed the.
Oh, once
whole
he got
game.
that
Not
check-
everyone does it now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got everyone trying to do it. You got Masvidal started his own thing. Diaz starting their own boxing mixture. Yeah.
So what do you guys
Just
think
again.
about this Tyson?
Oh, I think
Think he's really training like that?
Yes, I do.
I seen some videos that just randomly popped up. Dude, he looks crazy.
He looks amazing.
He's eating raw meat.
Yes.
He looks nuts.
Yes, he looks. I see. So there's a guy that's with him. I forgot his name. He's like a legendary trainer slash. Like he takes photography, but he's very knowledgeable in the sport of boxing. I can't think of his name.
That old white dude.
Yeah, when he's sitting with him,
yeah.
and I've seen him before, like back in Larry Holmes videos. I seen him back with Ali. I seen him on a lot of things with Frazier, and now he's with Mike, and he's sitting there, and he goes, "My God, this is the most strongest I've ever seen you. And I've known you since you were 14." And he goes, "You look." He goes, "I'm not." What do you say? I don't usually get in awe.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, "But I'm in awe
right now.
I'm in awe right now."
Yeah.
And he's looking at him like just jacked, bro, and he has his gloves down, and he's just sweating like. I don't know. I feel like we're going to see the return of the king. In my opinion. I think you're going to see.
You
him
couldn't
one
pay
more.
me enough money. That's ridiculous.
No.
I don't care how old
Jake
he is. That's
Paul.
the crazy part.
And who's
Oh,
paying,
there it is. Look, there it is.
who's paying who?
There's the Oscar on his. You talk shit.
Clap back Thursdays.
Clap back Thursdays. Go ahead, play it, Jorge.
It's back Thursdays, Alright, we took a week off since news was slow, but this week is a whole different story.
Those Botoxed out.
This is long
Yeah.
overdue, but I had to
Looks
get
like
the
Mike
legal
Arias.
facts in order before clapping back. A few weeks ago, the Haley's filed a lawsuit in the state of New York against my fighter, Ryan Garcia. For battery, fraud, and breach of contract. The Haley's also named my company Golden Boy Promotions in the lawsuit because they want a full accounting of Devin's fight against Ryan. In other words, they want to see my books. They don't believe the fact that Garcia Haney only did a little over 300,000 homes, and they've been paid what they are owed. They want more money that doesn't exist. Number one, Bill, we live in the same fancy neighborhood in Henderson. You could have knocked on my door and simply asked to see my books. We have told you over and over that this fight just didn't sell. Those are the facts. Number two, you guys are suing Ryan Garcia for battery? You do know your son Devin is a professional fighter. His livelihood is based on battering other opponents. This has to be the latest claim I've ever seen in the 4 decades I've been involved in this sport. And now, Bill, you're going to say that Ryan was doped up for the fight. The traces of Austrian was so minute that professionals have said it didn't even matter or make a difference. The truth is simple, that your son couldn't block the left hook. Handle Ryan Garcia. Point blank. I know you're going to respond by trying to clown me with Oscar de la Ho and Oscar de la Fishnets and blah, blah, blah. But we are all still waiting to hear the facts from you, Bill, because y'all watched that fight and can't unstand.
Dude, yeah, fuck yeah. And those are all facts.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you're gonna sue him for battery. You're a boxer. You batter people. That's what you do. Like, yeah, he does that every week, and he's all coked out. You know it too. You know what I mean?
That ruined Devin Haney, that loss.
Oh, big time. Big time. It ruined his how he lost because it was so one-sided because he wanted to get a shot at Tank. There's no way.
Tank's a beast.
Tank's something different,
Oh, my
dude.
goodness.
Tank washed Ryan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tank's went with a body shot. Ooh.
Took him down to the ground to a knee.
Yeah, dude.
Called it.
Yeah, it just looked at him like, got you, and walked away. Like,
He took it easy on him, like respect. Like,
yeah. And they're boys now, too. Big time. But I honestly think, what do you think? You think Jake Paul's going to win?
He's a big boy.
Is this another exhibition match?
Yeah.
No, this is a professional fight.
Yeah,
is it?
Yeah.
The only
he's
thing
a
I will say is
professional,
he's big. Like he's a bigger guy
He's
than I thought.
big.
Like he's
Yeah.
a big.
I didn't realize how
dude
big he
in
was.
shape. He hits you. It's hard. Like you know what I mean. And no,
know,
Tyson's
man,
a
it's
whole. I
hard.
don't know. You never know. It's in those combat sports.
I count him out though. It's one of those things. I count him out every time, and
Yeah.
most of the times he comes through.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Joe? You think Jake Paul's going to knock him out?
I think the longer the fight goes, the
Think Mike
more
Tyson?
chance.
I think
he
it'll go
has.
all the rounds like it always does.
I don't think it will.
No?
I don't think it will. The way I saw him hit that left hook on his sparring partner,
Tyson or
yeah.
Yeah.
He dropped him. You see that video?
Yeah.
Left hook, dropped him. And his trainer used to be Anderson Silva's trainer. He's the only guy that can work the pads. The way
Oh,
Mike
that's
can work.
yeah. He's bad.
Yeah, he's the like, good job, Mike. Good job, him. Yeah, he's the only one that can work the pads like Mike can do it, because Mike has that peekaboo style. He's the only one in the history of boxing that has that only style.
That's
that
gonna be
style
the
was
problem.
specifically developed for him. Nobody else has it. Floyd Patterson, former heavyweight champion, had it at one point, but to a certain T, because Customato, who was Tyson's trainer, was Floyd's trainer, Floyd Patterson. So it was to that extent, but specifically designed for the peeking, the moving, the hand move. That's all made for him. So it takes something special to hold those pads for you. So the fact that he can get back to that, ooh, I'm telling you, I see it. I
hope so.
I see he's gonna crack him, and that fucking kid's gonna be like, what the
Well, Tyson
fuck?
doesn't do just one though.
No, it comes in combination.
That's what I like. So we'll see what happens.
It's gonna be fun.
You seen his dad when he told his dad that he's fighting Tyson? He's like, "What?
Yeah, what are you doing?
What are you
dude?
doing?"
Yeah, dude.
His dad's reaction was serious.
Yeah,
Yeah, he just told him on the couch. His dad's like, "No, you're not," and he's like, "No, I really am." He's like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah. Joe Rogan said when he met him and they were podcasting, he said he felt like he was so scared because he was so close to him. Like he's like, there's just an aura about that guy.
He's
man.
the one that said that's why he ended up getting a bigger table
because of Mike Tyson.
He felt like he's too close to him.
He felt like it was-
Joe Rogan?
Yeah, he said that. That's why he has a big table now, because he said the table he's sitting with Mike. He's like, holy shit, because it's just when you met him, I'm sure you felt some type of fucking aura when that man walks in a room, you know.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is, though, is when I met Mike Tyson, that's when he was like,
On one.
Out of shape.
yeah.
Oh, that's when hangover movies and
Yeah, he was not, you know.
he wasn't that guy no more.
Right. You didn't get that vibe, you know. But it was Mike Tyson, so it's Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, you know.
Yeah.
But, anyways, yeah.
When he was on Rogan, he said, because Mike asked him, like, you don't like working the bag? Or Joe asked him, you don't like working the bag? Or he's like, no, because if I start working out and I start seeing that guy again, he goes, my ego goes up and I want more of it. And so that's why he'd rather smoke and chill and this and that. But
what do you think he's taking?
I think he's
he's
on
all
TRT for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
He's
I
on
think
He
he
does
peptides,
TRT.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Probably doing stem cell, too.
You think, for sure. I'm sure Rogan has him hooked up.
He's probably doing a red. What's that? What are they,
Peptides?
no. Yeah, that. But the blood thing they do too.
Yeah,
Platelets.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's on the
Everything.
and they're fighting in Texas, so YOLO.
Yeah.
Is that where Tyson lives?
Yeah. No, he lives in Arizona. But they're fighting in Texas at AT&T Stadium, Cowboy Arena, or
Yeah.
Cowboy Stadium. That's
they-
going to be fucking
Are
wild.
they
dude.
It's
less?
crazy.
Are they less
Yeah,
testy in Texas?
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck. Yeah, but
Anything wears less testing.
yeah, dude.
California and Nevada.
Yeah, Nevada, they don't fuck around. And California testing, they don't fuck around. But Texas, come on down.
Yeah, open
Come
it up.
on, Yeah.
The more the merrier.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
It's
over
way
there.
better to watch two dudes all roided up fight
Yeah.
than like,
Hey man, I always say I love baseball, and the best time I ever saw was when two roided up fucking monsters,
Yeah, come on.
McGuire and Sosa.
Barry
What a time.
Bonds, too. Don't
Oh yeah,
Bonds,
Barry,
yeah.
dude, that's the greatest hitter of all time. Go fuck yourself. You say different. Why? Because he was juiced.
Yeah.
It takes talent to hit the fucking ball, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He just
especially at
knew-
100
had-
miles an hour. That's just
he was
freaking.
talented to hit it farther and harder.
Yeah.
Did you see the umpire get hit in the face
Yeah.
with
He
the
took-
ball?
He took it good. He took it well.
He did, but he bounced up real quick. I freaked out for a second, but I was like, "Dang!"
Yeah, that shit's entertainment. Entertain us.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'm pretty. Congrats to you guys again.
Yeah, for sure.
Congrats to all the Dodger fans.
It's a good little run. We'll see what happens. Next year we got Otani coming out, so I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It's always a different year. That's what I tell people.
I don't understand Otani.
Neither
That
do
shit
I.
is ridiculous.
Neither
It's like
do I.
a little kid against a college player.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
just makes people look his
Ordinary.
talent-
Do you
yeah,
ever?
it's
You know what I
crazy.
know, you know what I noticed about his batting stance?
What?
He's one of the only guys that turns his whole face to you.
Yeah.
Like he has both eyes facing the pitcher.
Yeah.
When the pitcher's pitching at him, like some other guys do it. Most guys are kind of turned. Like one main eye, but if you watch him, he's fully turned with both eyes facing the pitcher, so he's like really squared up on the ball. But he makes people look like average.
Yeah, well, it's just like Little League. When you play Little League, you got that one kid that's just
ridiculous.
Plays everywhere, hits good, pitch good, plays whatever. Yeah, that's him.
A Benny. Yeah. From San Juan. You got a fucking Benny. Benny Rodriguez. Shout out the Jet.
And they're usually a cool kid.
Yeah.
They usually are a cool person.
Fucking Benny. His PF Flyers.
I don't know. Baseball's odd. It's been it's a long season, so you got to stay committed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just remember how popular it was when McGuire and Sosa were fucking just
Battling.
Was I talking to you about this? Like, football used to be, all the sports I think used to be more popular, more stars, more.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Now it's like one or two here or there. Like, everything's doled down.
Well, basketball back in the day, we had like you said, Barkley. We had fucking
Every
Jordan.
team had multiple
Bird, Johnson, Jordan, of course, fucking Mourning, Larry Johnson, Patrick Ewing. I mean, everywhere, stars. Yeah, I see that. It's like here or there, here and miss.
I think social media kind of was like taking away from it by like emphasizing other things in life, and it's not as because like sports back in the day, that was you know what I mean. Like everyone went to sports.
That might be true. Like the sports was a big thing on TV too. There's so much different stuff now on TV. I don't know.
Remember the front slides on the cameras?
Yeah.
Remember Tiger Woods said that when he noticed from when he was winning championships back in the day to when he's winning championships, his most recent one, he says back in the day everyone clapped, but everyone now has their phone in their hand, so now they yell. So that's why you hear people yelling more and no more claps. The claps went away, but it's funny to say all the flashing went away.
Is he the greatest golfer of all time?
Tiger Woods?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You golf? You a golfer?
I used to golf back in the day when I played sports, but I haven't in a while.
Okay. Me and Joe have an argument. He's think golfing is a sport, and I say it's more of a skill.
Golfing is a hobby.
Joe's
in my profession. Yeah.
Are you okay? Okay.
Should we ask him the other question?
It's a serious hobby. Don't get me wrong. Them people are fucking talented and.
Go ahead.
You fuck with In-N-Out?
What?
You fuck with In-N-Out?
Eating In-N-Out?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Everything, or is there something you don't like, or
No.
fries good?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. You passed the test. Prado Fitness is on the wall.
Yeah.
Now this fucking chooch over here.
Scout's honor.
I just
Scout's honor.
I had In-N-Out on the way down here.
Attaboy. Yeah, dude.
That's my cheat meal usually. It's either In-N-Out or a big burger, or I'll go out to sushi.
Attaboy.
Steak, obviously, but
You can't go wrong with that. That's a good choice right there.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, dude.
Good, Joe?
Animal style though.
Yes.
Burger has to be animal style. Fries, I
Prado
like animal style.
Fitness.
Yeah. And
Preaching to me.
yeah. Then a little Flying Dutchman on the side.
Oh, I get my usual. I get 2 4x4s animal style, and I get a fucking animal fry well done, and I get me a large drink. That's my usual if I go to In-N-Out, and I fuck that up.
So Bobby Guns, I was talking to him on live the other night, and he's like, "Hey, dude, I just want to come up and eat. Like, let's go to In-N-Out. We'll fuck up In-N-Out." And I'm like, well, let's get a workout in too then. He's like, okay, fuck it, but I want to come up just to eat with you guys.
Hell yeah, dude, hell yeah.
That'd be cool. But it's cool stuff like that. Everybody's starting to notice the In-N-Out shit.
Yeah, well, we're the In-N-Out plug, dude. Everyone says that. Like,
In-N-Out
guys are no
choo-choos.
friends. Yeah, dude, In-N-Out, dude.
They love it or hate it though. That's it.
Yeah, dude.
I've heard a lot of people. There's no in between. Like, oh, it's all right. No, it's I love it, and I don't like it at all.
No, I fucking
I love it
I
now.
love In-N-Out, dude.
Even we're supposed to go out tonight to do the little 80s night stuff. And my chick's like, hey, are we going to go to In-N-Out before? And I'm like, fuck it. Okay. Like, I'm not arguing with that.
Yeah.
I plan on drinking and fucking tonight, so I'm like, no eating before. Because if I go to In-N-Out, bro, I'm gonna be like, get the fuck off of me at the club. I feel gross.
Yeah,
Like,
leave me alone.
yeah, dude, I don't feel sexy. Get away from
You just need to
me.
get like one burger, like a little snack real quick.
I go there, I'm fucking it up. Like it's gonna happen. I went there. We had our anniversary show last week, and I got there In-N-Out. I pull up, fucking line just wrapped around the street. I'm like, I'm sorry, I got nothing else to do. I'm waiting in line, and I wait in line, dude. And I'm all excited, and I fucking drove here with the studio, and my fucking car just smells of cheese, onion.
Oh, yeah.
All that
I'm
goodness.
over here like, oh god.
This guy, I thought we were just gonna sit down and eat. He's like, no, we gotta wait. And I'm like, motherfucker, I'm starving over here. I was like a dog trying to wait. Like,
It's the best.
like
dude.
wiping your
Especially fresh.
Yeah,
In-N-Out
dude.
fresh. Oh yeah, man.
Oh, dude, everyone, and it's funny too, because a lot of people will post now and they'll tag me in it, like In-N-Out, like fuck yeah, better than nudes, better than nudes. That's what I say. Send me your In-N-Out messages all day. Better than nudes. So that's what I'll say to this day. They'll send me like a 4x4. I'm like, ooh.
Jorge, what time you think we're getting out of there tonight?
Out?
Yeah.
Ends at 2.
2? What time are you guys planning to go?
I'm probably gonna close that bitch down if I get there.
No, like what time are you trying to 8? Like I'm figuring about 9.
I was thinking between 9 and 10 for me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get pretty and I'll roll. It's gonna be a good
You're
time.
gonna get pretty?
I'm getting shit. You watch. You watch.
Pretty?
I don't got a beard like Prado Fitness. He's got a good fucking beard.
Yeah,
man.
you're gonna go home. Make me pretty.
No, shit. I look at myself. I make myself pretty.
There you go.
Hell
No,
yeah.
Prado has a good beard.
Yeah, he's got a good fucking beard on him.
Yeah,
I
good
try.
one. He looks like a fucking
He's a villain, dude.
yeah, when he puts his like reflective glasses on, like he wears these glasses that have color, reflective color and shit. I'm like, this fucking boy right here.
Hell yeah.
He's like a roughneck.
Yeah, dude, for sure. And the truck.
Yeah,
Mr.
rolls up.
Steal your girl, homie. Watch out.
He's like fucking
I tell you, he looks like a villain on the fucking what was it with Denzel Washington? When he's like the fucking Punisher.
Equalizer.
Equalizer. He looks like one of the villains in the first one, showing up with his tack gear and shit. You know, he looks like
Little Russian mafia.
Yeah, the Russian mafia
He
one.
doesn't talk.
Yeah, dude. That's what I saw. Motherfuckers got.
Yeah, I bet
eyes
you
upon
could
him.
get some good gigs doing some like.
Oh, extra work. Oh yeah, for sure. For
Or, like
sure.
featured extra.
Yeah.
So you,
Yeah.
I had one of the guys I used to work for. He was a funny guy, but when like people would owe him money or he needed to go places like whatever, do some stupid stuff, he would take one of the other guys. But the guy was a really nice guy, like big boy, like Jake, but super nice. Like as soon as he opened his mouth, you knew he was like a teddy bear. Yeah. So my buddy would take him with him. He'd tell him, "Don't fucking talk." Yeah. He'd be like, "Just fucking stand there. Don't fucking talk." And then one time he took him there, and the guy started talking. He's like he came back and it didn't happen what he wanted to do. And he's like, "This fucking guy started talking." Like, like
Taking away the look.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Are you gonna work out tomorrow? If we go out tonight?
No, probably my day off, my lazy day.
Yeah.
We'll see though.
Yeah, we'll see how I feel. I don't know. We'll see. If I'm too fucked up, I'm gonna be like, we're gonna hit up some fucking good old fashioned Mexican food.
I'm not trying to get. I'm trying to catch a good buzz because I'm trying to come home and be a porn star. Like,
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
I gotta
Look
put
at him. Prado's smiling now. He's like, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking.
80s night, my chick should be in a good mood. So if you play the, it's like you play the card like here's your deck. Like, oh, let me give that one back. Let me give that one.
Yeah, I have
What
plans
else we got here?
Yeah,
Like,
I have plans tonight also.
Yeah,
The
so
bottle of lube in my backpack proves it. So, she's like, you know what I drink? I'm like, shit, I do. I know what's gonna happen. So, yeah, and that's why I was like, when you're like going out before, I'm like, I ain't eating. I plan on fucking tonight.
I can multitask. My metabolism is pretty quick,
see, he's
so.
lucky, dude. I eat fucking my meal. I'm like,
Jake's
get
like
away! Don't look at me.
Jake's like a fucking diesel Mack truck. I'm like a Ferrari.
Yeah, like, you're gonna get all power.
Yeah, all thrust.
All thrust, but if I'm full, get away from me.
I need some
if you see my truck on the side of the road, just let me be. Dude.
I need some RPMs to get me going.
Yeah, dude.
for
I'm over
sure.
here like, get away, dude. If I just eat like,
I can picture
Done.
Jake like, I feel gross.
yeah, like, ew, don't look at me with the sheets on me. Don't look at me.
He's like Gabe.
I'm a big ugly girl.
My son in the morning when he's all grouchy, no, and he puts the covers over his head.
Hey, Jorge, real quick, I had a conversation with somebody about you, right?
Oh shit.
And we're not gonna do that. No, I fucking called her out on it. She, first of all, to all you girls out there, you ain't fooling nobody with your angle portraits of your face.
Yeah.
Because we know what you're hiding.
Yeah.
We know what you're hiding.
That's true.
You know what you're hiding, dude. Oh, yeah, it's 100% true. If a chick's hitting you with good angles from above, she's not going to show you the rest of the merchandise.
No.
You know what I mean? Because...
You can tell right away though.
Right away. But this one's very deceiving.
How close are the cheeks to the?
No, very deceiving. Like, super beautiful. Like, I'm not going to lie. She's gorgeous.
So it's like those luscious legs thing.
Bro, no,
You know what I'm talking
she's
about?
fucking just... She's like a fridge. And she was
Like a mini
what-
fridge or?
No, fucking like industrial. Like the kind that you go in
At
the
a
cafeteria.
restaurant.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's
Like
got
open-
the desserts
open both
and the
doors?
appetizers on both sides. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But fucking, she was like, "We think Jorge'd say what's up to me?" I was like, first of all, no. You're not touching that young man." And she's like, "Why not?"
She hit you up in
I'm
person?
like, "Yeah, no, I actually know this person." And I'm like, "No." She's like, "Dude, why? I got no kids. He's got no kids." I'm like, "Yeah, he also doesn't have bad cholesterol and fucking terrible fucking, like, you're huge." And she's like, "That's fucked up, dude." I'm like, "I'm being real with you. I'm not gonna lie to you." She's like, "Well, let me sell my pic." I go, "No, that's bullshit. Because if you show him your pic and then here come your big Tonka trunk looking ass come walking in the door, he's gonna be like, 'Who's this?' You know, like, no, dude." And she's like, "That's fucked up, bro."
Well, it's just deceiving.
No, it is,
That's why
dude.
you see the Instagram, bro. It's only face pictures all through it, and you're
So
like,
do you?
oh, shit.
Yeah.
Do Do you shop around on the interwebs?
No.
On the inner
Do you
wheel.
like in person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm old school.
Old school.
I just stick to
right.
my own shit, man.
So what would be your type?
Fuck.
Like describe.
That's a good question.
Yeah, you're kind of shopping right now, like
Yeah, just-
Baskin Robbins. What flavors?
In shape.
Yeah.
In shape's a big one now. You take care of yourself.
It's attractive.
That means a lot, yeah.
Yeah, it's attractive.
Take care of yourself, work out, do your gym thing, go to work. It's hard to beat that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you got your shit in order, it makes my life way easier.
Especially if I know the fact that you're also working, but you take the time to take care of your body. I respect that.
100%.
That's an attractive trait to
100%.
me. Yeah.
Dedication.
Younger or older?
Ooh.
For sure. Used to be older, but I guess now that I'm older,
You don't mind
younger
getting-
coming, yeah.
He's like, I need a revival.
Make me feel young again, mama.
True stem cell.
36. I feel 30.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
You get a-
100%.
Yeah, you get a young one, you're like, whew, forgot what that's like.
we always chat about this, like, kind of as guys or with people and topics. Like, so would you say now at your age, going through what you're going through, it's more of not so much a less thing, like you have things you're looking for in a person?
Yeah.
100%, yeah, because I got kids now too. So
just you want to fuck because she looks
Yeah.
good or whatever, you know?
that definitely has to play a part. I think back in the day, it was just pussy's pussy.
You could slip into.
Yeah, you fucking fuck it. But yeah, definitely now.
Fucking fuck it, son. I hope that's the speech you gave to your boy. He's like, son, pussy's pussy. You fucking fuck it. You got it, Dad.
He's like that. He reminds me of the daddy's the one on Instagram where the kid's getting that little chocolate Jello cup. And he goes to the dad's like recording, and he goes to the fucking silverware drawer, and he's like, no. Pulls the lid off. He's like, girlfriend will thank me later. Son. He gives him no spoon. Just
Learn it.
Yeah. Atta boy.
But no, definitely standards. And like I said, I got kids now, so they got to like them. Everything's got to fit in place.
That's right. There's a lot of variables.
Yeah,
that
there's
come
a
with that.
lot of shit.
So would you say you search it or you attract it? That's the way you roll.
I would say attractive, man. I don't.
Not a boy.
Yeah, not a big searcher.
Not a boy.
Too much.
Takes too much time.
Yeah, too much
energy.
effort. I do a lot of shit, man. Working all the time, kids, sports,
Yep.
working out, looking is the last fucking thing I need. So
Run us through like your day, your program. Like how does it work?
pretty much wake up. I would say about 4 o'clock. Try to get to the gym by 5. Depending on when I work, try to work out 5 to 7. Hit work, come home. Usually just eat dinner, get my paperwork done, and then crash out.
Yeah.
Recycle.
Kids,
Day after day.
activities in between. Anything like
A
that?
lot of times with construction, I have that 3 months usually in the winter that I have off, so I
Yeah.
can do more then. But I still try to make all the sports games. Daughter plays softball,
Hell yeah.
tournament softball. Son plays high school baseball, so it's definitely trying to make as much of that as I can. That's my biggest thing, man. It's just from the day I had a kid, I'm like, I'm just gonna be a good dad. That's it.
Yep.
So as long as I'm that, I'm fucking happy. I had struggles with my dad here and there, so
Yep.
as long as I'm a good dad, shit's good. They're happy, I'm happy. So that pretty much balancing that with working out, starting the business, and then trying to keep a steady income. Obviously, a house overhead because shit's expensive nowadays. So trying to keep the money coming in. It's definitely
Vote Trump.
yeah, 100% vote Trump. It's just a struggle sometimes, but you get through it, man. Like I tell people, it's if you got time and you want to do it, it's possible. It's just your mindset and your motivation to get shit done and get what you get done instead of coming up with fucking excuses every time.
That's right.
So with like your own struggles in life, not saying negative wise, but how is that dealing with like clients and keeping accountability and all that type of stuff? Does it help you?
Yeah, it just keeps me. That's why a lot of it is posting. Is people don't realize I post a lot of times for myself. So like you guys or the fans keep me accountable for what I have to do, so that I can't go off track. Because if I go off track, that's just giving you a reason to go off track. So
Agreed.
trying to be a influence on people and show them that you could have kids, you can fucking work 12 hours a day and still get into the gym, still
right.
get healthy, still eat healthy,
That's
live
right.
healthy. So it's
Fucking
not
A.
That's a lot of people, man. You're in a construction life. You see a lot of people eating 7-Eleven food and
Yep.
just shit food all day.
All
drink
fucking
all
day,
day
dude.
long,
All
so-
fucking day. I'm a dock worker, so yeah, a lot of oh fuck,
Dude,
I
I see-
TV dinners,
Yeah,
TV dinners,
yeah.
TV dinners.
I see the guys
TV
drinking
dinners.
like the 2 or 3 Red Bulls a day with some. They'll go eat decent, but they have like. I'm like, you guys need to just drink one of those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
and calm
Dude,
down,
I know
dude.
guys that fucking will knock down 2 of those motherfuckers, and for their first fucking meal, it'll be like 2 or 4 breakfast Hot Pockets, right? And then you see their lunch, a fucking hungry man, big ass fucking with just an extra pound of 50% more potatoes, you know what I mean? That shit. And then last break, fucking like chips with a microwave burrito. It's like fuck,
Frozen
dude,
food,
and that's
frozen food.
every fucking day. I
Yeah, that
swear.
was
See,
me.
that's why you see so many people that fucking like 40, 50 years old pop up with cancer.
Yeah.
100%.
Like a lot of people just don't understand. You're like, you can't eat all this fucking packaged food.
No,
No,
dude.
the process.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
processed
hyped
food
for
is horrible,
RFK to
man.
fucking come in because it's about time someone wants to do something about the food.
It's horrible.
Oh yeah.
Like I never knew about it. Like I said, I grew up just like all of us. McDonald's, normal thing. Tom ramen my whole life.
Yeah.
And then you actually start looking into it. It's crazy the shit that's in there, man.
Yeah.
The ingredients and stuff.
Yeah, I start to. For me personally, the only time I really fuck up, is if I go get like my In-N-Out or I'll go like I had to have McDonald's in fucking a year, but I end up fucking I had an edible. I fucking was going from work and I'm like, I'm gonna have McDonald's. Fuck it, it's right here. And it's crazy how I'm so used to just basically eating meat and fucking rice, meat and fucking rice, meat and greens, meat and rice. That I had my McDonald's when I had those nuggets, dude. It fucked my stomach up for like 2 days, dude. I felt. I'm not used to eating like that. no
I
more,
just
you know?
had, that's funny, I was just up in Arcata working last week, had McDonald's for the first time in 2 years. That was all the small town, there was nothing. It
Yeah.
was 1 o'clock in the morning, only
I
thing
had to
open.
eat.
Yeah, had to eat. So I'm like, fuck it, got some nuggets, got a burger, and yeah, man, it's just not the same.
It's not. It's just, oh, dude, your stomach is fucking.
Yeah.
It feels like there's like a brick in your stomach.
Yeah, I had to scarf down 10 nuggets because for me, like say, I'm tracking calories. I know it's not bad calories, I guess you could say, dirty bulking at that time, but I got to get them in. So
Yeah, dude, you gotta
Just
get them in
shoving food.
somehow.
Yeah, so
Last night, so I got off of work. I was fucking tired and just chilling or hit my workout. Already done. I'm at my house. I popped me an edible. I'm gonna fucking chill, vibe the fuck out. It's my Halloween. I'm done. It's my first. I'm just dead. I gotta come into today. I'm gonna chill, and I'm fucking sitting there. And then shout out to fucking Time Money, one of my nephew's friends. He works at Burger King, and literally, so I message him. I go, "Hey, are you at work?" And he's like, "What's up, Uncle Jake? What do you need?" And I'm like, "I need fucking BK fries." Chicken fries. The chicken fries? I go, I want a fuckload of chicken fries and I want 2 double whoppers with bacon and onion. And he's like, got you. Dude, fucking rolled up, brought it out to me.
You know, have you seen
Yeah,
that
I
report?
fucking scarfed that
this is
shit out,
recent?
dude. It was last night, motherfucker. Like,
Burger King, I haven't heard anybody.
dude, that was the
good?
first time I had that. I couldn't even tell you. Probably like 8 years.
Was it pretty decent?
It was the Whoppers. I haven't
Dude,
had
I love their Whoppers.
they
For
say
some
that-
reason, they're so
They
good.
say they're a like they're really.
Yeah.
burger.
I haven't
Well,
had
did
a
you see
Whopper.
the test they did on chicken? Where they took like all the brands, like chicken nuggets from McDonald's, but they said the chicken fries from Burger King, only 10% of it was real meat, and then everything else was
Nice.
fucking fillers. And I was like, what? They're so
Nice.
good though.
They're so good.
Their fries
The
are
sweet and sour sauces.
they're fried. They're old.
He's like, I
chicken-
got you, Uncle
their
Jake.
old-
I'm
their-
like, I roll up.
Dude, their old chicken nuggets used to be the best.
Yeah.
Wendy's got good nuggies, bro.
Yeah, they
Wendy's
do.
does have the good nuggets.
Wendy's got good
Have you
nuggets,
tried
bro.
the?
I can't stand their
the
burgers.
morning.
Yeah, the squares.
Yeah.
Yeah, it throws
The
everything off.
morning. What's it called? The potato wedges,
No. Really?
bro.
See, this is the one thing I love about our podcast, boys. People think we're like, disciplined. It's like, no, we fuck up, dude.
They have a breakfast burrito, a steak burrito with eggs and potato wedges in it.
I'm pretty bomb.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I
Get
tell
that
everyone, I
protein,
live by
carbs.
80-20 rule, man. As long as you're on point 80% of the
That's what
time.
I'm talking about.
20%, have fun, man.
Yeah,
Don't
dude.
fucking, that's why everyone,
You gotta live.
at least for me, yeah, the fitness people, they're like, oh, it's so strict to this and that. And it's like, no, just do good. Like, do good, get to where you want to be, and then you can have
Maintain,
fun, man.
yeah.
Yeah, come on. You gotta live life. That's me, ice cream, man. I'm an ice cream weakness. Yeah, if it's there, we're getting it.
Favorite one.
Favorite ice cream? Ooh, man.
What could you go? Oh, I don't know.
That's hard. That's hard.
I'm a Stater Brothers Rocky Road. I think is the
Yeah,
best
see, I'm
fucking
like
ice cream.
chocolate peanut butter. It's like either or, and then mint chocolate chip, man.
That's mine, bro. Rocky Road, mint and chip.
Yeah.
It's my
If you
combo.
got mint and chip, it's like when you don't want something. I feel like it's not heavy. I don't know what it is.
100%. Yeah.
it's-
Head wind chip.
Yeah.
mint chip.
It's
Yeah,
like light.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it just
you
feels
could-
lighter. It
yeah.
feels
Yeah.
refreshing, and it's not
Right
so
here at the
heavy.
market, they have Thrifties. Have you
Yes,
had
yes.
Good old Thrifties.
chocolate walnut brownie?
No.
Oh, it's chocolate ice cream with brownie chunks in it with walnuts.
The Thrifties ice cream.
Yeah.
That's the best, bro.
No, the
They don't get no
salted
better.
malted crunch is the number one.
From Thrifties?
Yeah, bro. That's
That's your
their
go-to?
staple, bro. It's like the.
I walk up, let me get 2 scoops,
chip.
mint and chip, Rocky Road, please.
One of each. Which one
can't
you
do-
want? You want mint chip on top, right?
Yeah, I'm like, surprise me.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I just turn around.
Waffle cone or regular?
Waffle cone
Waffle all day, all day.
Waffle.
Have you been to that
waffle.
Cold Stone right here next to?
No, I haven't. It's
good.
Really?
Yeah, with the-
yeah.
with-
I
You're
don't-
gonna spend like $50.
Yeah.
no, on ice cream, I'm good. I can go get a tub for $3 at
It's
Staters.
not.
But dude, it's loaded with so much shit. It's not just like,
Yeah.
dude, it's like fucking. You see them like I did an Oreo one, dude. They put like 10 fucking Oreos in there.
Yeah, but
Holy
I think
shit.
I took Lucy, and honestly, it was. I think her thing was like $12.
Yeah?
I'm like,
special occasions only.
yeah, I'm like, I know it's good, but I'll go get me a fucking big tub of some like chocolate chips. She gets mad at me. I'm like, we'll go to the store and she wants ice cream. I'm like, hey, let's get the big tub, Dad.
She's like, you cheap bastard.
No, I'm like, that's plenty. It's good, and we can all eat it. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause I don't want to be. Dude, she'll eat all the ice cream in like 3 days. So like, it's her. Like, and
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's plenty. It's
and
good.
then she'll leave like fucking not even a lot in the bottom.
it.
She'll leave like 2 little bites.
Oh, just enough.
But she'll kill the whole fucking thing and leave 2 bites at the bottom. And I'm like, this fucking kid.
Yeah, well, I would take my daughter to Newbies frozen yogurt, and dude, I go there in line, and I'm the guy that eats the fucking the toppings.
Yeah.
Where it says please don't eat the
Yeah,
top. I'm
yeah.
like, right? And I'm full by the time I get to the register.
What's your froyo? Like, what's your mix?
Dude, so when I would go with my daughter, she would have like berries and fucking orange slices and fucking like real. I'm looking at her like, what are you doing, dude? Like, she should have just stayed home. Should have brought fucking boo boo. You know what I mean? Like, if someone's gonna fucking get dirty with me, let's fucking get dirty. You know what I mean? So she's like orange slices, fucking all the healthy shit, and she goes to her, and here comes me. I get the fucking before I put
What
any
flavor?
frozen yogurt on there. Any frozen yogurt, I'm gonna hit the bottom with some Reese's cups, just the bottom, and then I'm gonna go over to there and I'm gonna get me the New York cheesecake.
Cheesecake fire there.
Yeah, bro. Then I'm coming back. Oh, and I'm gonna go. What am I gonna get? I'm gonna get some Heath Bar in that bitch. Then I'm gonna go back and you know what I
you're
mean?
layering it?
Then I'm gonna get, dude. When I go, it's a brick.
I bet.
Yeah, they're like $16 for mine. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's about right. You know,
2 pounds.
Yeah, dude, it's a big boy fucking. I feel gross after. it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But that's the point. You're supposed to feel gross. You don't want to feel healthy.
That's the
after
problem I
you
have
eat.
with the chocolate peanut butter ice cream. Is like when you have a fucking
It's
big
so
ass cone of
fucking
that, you're like, oh, like, it's so heavy.
I used to be a double scooper. Now I'm like, just give me one.
Yeah.
So I still function. Like sometimes you get that double
Like, it's
scoop.
so
Yeah. You get that double scoop and you get through the first flavor. You're like, fuck this thing. Like
Yeah.
I'm over this.
Not
shit.
me. I'm like, I paid for it. I'm gonna eat this.
Mama
shit.
didn't raise no quitter.
Yeah. It's
you
on my
can-
beard, meat and chip.
You eat it, but that's when you're just sitting there. Like, you don't want to do shit.
No.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, just
Sugar
driving home
crash.
like just beard got mint and chip in
Dude,
it. I'm
the
like,
crazy
come
thing,
on,
the
no.
older I get, the more every time I get something on my shirt. Like
It
when I was
happens.
younger, I could like manage or whatever.
Yeah.
Now I'm older. I'm like, what the fuck's
happened?
wrong
Yeah.
with you? Like,
Yeah, ate it through a fucking fence.
yeah. What,
You guys got a Handles up here? The ice cream shop Handles?
No.
Oh man, we got up at NorCal. It's crazy. They got this new one. It's a peanut butter and jelly.
Oh,
It's like a peanut butter ice cream with jelly, and it has like these peanut chunks in it. Dude, it's fucking off the charts.
God.
It's like one of the random ice creams, but it's like they make their ice cream fresh every day. Supposedly.
we don't have really, but we have fucking
No.
crumble cookie with fucking 200 grams of sugar in each
Yeah,
cookie.
dude.
See the
Crumble
shopping
cookie.
center they're gonna build right there next to Walmart?
Yeah.
The Aldi shopping center? Right next to Walmart on 18. Right
Really?
across the street from the gym. That
Oh.
big dirt lot?
Oh, they're building one, a Whole Foods.
Oh, shut
They
up.
already did that one.
Yeah, that's not done yet though.
Oh.
It's across from Lowe's over there.
Have you been to Trader Joe's? It's pretty.
No, we don't have one around
I've
here.
been the one down the hill. It's pretty fucking cool.
They're cool. So you could try anything you want.
Anything you fucking want. To take a kid in there, feed him. You know what I mean?
Hey, you're
Go
hungry?
get,
Come on, let's
go get a
try
sample.
this.
Go get samples. Fuck, you'll be full.
What do you
That'll hold
mean?
you off.
Trader
There's samples.
Joe's, yeah, if you want to try
Not for
some-
everything.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah, pretty much anything you can
It's like
try.
Costco back in the day.
Dude, I've been to
when you used to go to
Trader Joe's
Costco and there
I've
was
never seen
everyone at every corner with something like, oh, this is
No, like
deep
if you
fried
get
fish.
there's
every aisle.
every aisle.
Trader
Mini
Joe-
hot dogs. Yes.
No, Trader Joe has a policy though. If you want to try something that's closed, they'll open it for you and let you try it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're so
I believe
expensive.
it's Trader
For
Joe's.
sure.
Yeah. No,
Are you gonna want to go? Let's go do a vlog.
just go hang out.
yeah. Joe's like eating shit out of the package.
I know they have a really good like fresh food, like a hot lunch bar.
Yeah.
Like it's supposed to be really good. But what do you got? Where do you shop at? Like what type? What is it called?
The stores I shop at, I'm mainly Costco, Sam's Club.
Yeah.
We got Winco's up there.
You go to both?
Yeah.
Sam's Club.
I do go to both. I go to Sam's Club more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam's Club's pretty much the same thing, but it's like
We only got
we're the
Costco.
off-brand people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam's Club.
No Kirkland.
No, Kirkland.
You have Kirkland there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so it's Costco.
Yeah, pretty much. So it's Costco's nice for certain things for me.
Pizza for me.
Meat.
What?
Costco pizza.
Why'd you ask that?
What's wrong with you?
Kirkland is like Costco.
It's Costco's brand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Costco's brand.
Sam's Club.
But he said he goes to Costco.
Sam's Club has Kirkland. Sells
Is that what you said?
Sam's Club has. I think it's
No.
their own brand. It's
Yeah, they have
So
their
they,
own.
they don't
Maker's
have,
Mark. I
Yeah.
think it is. Yeah.
they don't. Isn't that alcohol?
I don't fucking
I don't
know.
know.
I know Costco is Kirkland. That's
Yeah.
all I've
Oh, I thought he said
Yeah.
Sam's Club sells Kirkland.
No.
Okay, sorry.
I had a feeling that got misconstrued, and I was like, hold on. I was like, there's no way they'd be
See,
selling
They
Kirkland.
sell their own brand.
Maker's Mark is alcohol, fool.
Look up Sam's
look
Club
it up. Brand. It's something like that.
food brand.
Sam's Club is Walmart, so you're gonna get
Yeah.
fucking like Sam's Choice. That's what you're getting.
No, I swear it's something.
He
Some
said
mark.
Maker's Mark is alcohol.
I remember when I signed up because I used to have Sam's Club, and then I went to Costco, and I was like, why should I sign up for you? Like, in all respect, like,
Yeah.
what's your spiel? Give me it. And he's like, honestly, we're about the same, except for our meat is always it's like top. Like
Yeah.
our meat will always
Costco.
blow.
This is Costco.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
So meat most of the time is Costco, and then I think Sam's Club has more snacks, veggies, more variety there.
Yeah.
Grocery side of it.
Yeah. So I'll go get my ground beef, chicken. Sometimes Costco though, I hate the single packages one. I like the flanks.
I get buffalo ground beef from there. Oh, it's so
You
good.
ever got the cheesecake from Costco? That
Yes.
big, just plain cheesecake?
Yes. Yes.
So
Have you ever
bad.
got a hot dog after getting the cheesecake and a slice of pizza on the way out?
You like the chicken bakes?
Yes.
Dude.
They're so bad for
You gotta
you.
get them
Yeah,
there though,
dude.
like there.
Huh?
Where they
Yeah, you gotta
chicken
get there.
bakes?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
for
get there.
not the box you take home.
Hurts my
That's why I'm like, can I get my 2 hot dogs, please? Oh,
You can't beat Costco hot dogs.
Nah, bro.
Sam's Club's food is no comparison. Pizza's not the same. Hot
Yeah.
dog's not the same.
All the Costco shit's good.
Costco
Yeah.
pizza, bro. A Costco pie,
Fire.
bomb. And I'm gonna get a hot dog while I'm waiting for that pizza.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna
gotta
put
get
some
roast
mustard,
food.
some fucking onion, some relish. Ooh, yes, please. And then a chicken bake to wash
It's
it
called
down.
Members Mark. You're close.
Close. Yes.
There you go.
Members Mark. That's
There
the
you go.
a Sam's Club. Okay.
Would you?
Do you
what
guys
was
ever
the
sell
other
that
one?
shit?
Maker's
Or-
Mark.
Maker's Mark.
Maker's Mark. Alcohol.
Same shit.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten the buffalo ground beef from Costco? It's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good.
Make
dude.
some patties.
Yeah, patties, and or else just I did your technique that one time with the boil with it. It was
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah.
I really need a
You might not have
barbecue.
to.
I get the tube.
Yeah, the
gotta
big boy
ask the
tube.
butcher.
Yeah.
10-pounder?
10 pounds. Well, dude, 10 pounds, $44.
$4 a pound?
Yeah, you go to any store. I just paid
8 or 9?
that $11 the other day at Rayleigh's for
1
1 pound.
Yeah.
That shit's insane.
And just how I just slice that motherfucker up.
Yeah,
I do
1
2 pound increments, and then I put it in a gallon bag and flatten it. So
freeze it, or-
defrost. Yep, throw them all in the freezer,
Hell yeah.
and then defrost in a couple hours.
You ever
Or
do-
throw it in the frozen.
You ever do sous vide cooking?
What was that?
Where you put it in the bag and then you put it in water and the sous vide like heats up. It's supposed to
so
be
I
like
What
did-
the fuck are you, Gordon Ramsay? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
you put butter and everything
like a
in there, dude.
mirror
It just
thing and it
cooks
cooks
it
in
all.
a bag.
I have done it. The funny thing is, I did chef school when I was like 23. So I did that for like I don't know 3 or 4 years before I got
yeah.
into trades.
Hell yeah.
So I definitely come from a cooking background ish. So I've done the stuff cooked in bags, but I don't know. It's weird for me.
It's not the same.
No,
I feel like.
absolutely
You don't
not.
get no smell or nothing?
No.
Well, once you take it out, then you sear it a bit.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I
it.
mean? And
So
then-
it just cooks in the bag. It says it's perfect temperature. That's what they say. You can make it out
it
perfect.
does make
temperature.
it super like tender.
Convenient.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like my veggies
Convenient
steamed,
too,
so-
because you can have bags of them in the freezer or in the freezer or fridge, whatever.
I used to
And
do crock pot all day, homie.
Ooh, those
Crock
are-
pot in the morning, load everything up,
brisket
throw
or
my
something.
seasoning.
When we get home,
When I get home, I'm fucking that whole fucking roast shoulder up by
you
myself.
fucking fuck it.
Yeah, you fucking fuck it, right, Prado Fitness?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, you fucking fuck it. And boy, do I fucking fuck it.
That should go on a shirt. Fucking fuck it, all
You
right?
fucking fuck it, Prado Fitness.
Megan used to always say, fuck you, you fucking fuck. And then we were randomly somewhere, dude, we saw a shirt. It was like, fuck you, you fucking fuck. And I was like, oh, shit. I started using that.
Fucking question, boys. What are you guys'
What's the predictions
what are we
this
thinking?
week
Yeah,
for what?
for the election?
You guys already know. What do you mean?
Any conspiracy theories
do you guys
think are gonna happen?
do you guys think we're gonna get a surprise, an October surprise from the Democrat?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
There's no way. They're not going to let it happen after
Well,
what
it's
happened
weird.
last
It's
Is there
weird
week.
that
something
they-
in the there's something in the chamber? You think?
It's
Yeah,
weird that
something's
they
happening.
passed that law right before this election.
Scary.
So what if, like, on the day of, maybe because they're worried that they're gonna cheat. I shouldn't say that out loud. And then,
No, this election was full of fair in 2020, Joseph.
Right. What if they do cheat and then Trump, whatever, the other side's fucking livid, right? And that's it, dude. And that's why they're like, yo, we need to sign
Well,
this.
clearly that's why would they would pass it for, in my opinion.
Did you already see the ballot boxes getting burnt down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuckery's already
You see,
occurred.
they've already made so many arrests on people who have like fucking 20,000 ballots in their back of their trunk. On top of it, in Virginia, one state was allowing illegals to vote, and they caught it early on. The judge said, get them the fuck out of here. And now Kamala hired a team of lawyers to go back there and make sure they get put back on.
That's bullshit.
Isn't
It's
that,
so
isn't that
bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so
That's
fucking confused
bullshit.
by that.
That's bullshit. It's crazy, bro. I mean, just think about it now. Even with like the trans kids, like, oh, your kid can do. Rogan was talking with JD Vance. Remember when he's talking
Great
about
conversation.
Oh,
About
dude,
the
that
trans
was
stuff,
like
yeah.
I'm sitting there driving, hitting the pen. Shout out to the future Vice President of the United States, JD Vance. I thought he was a cocksucker from the beginning, and then I watched that episode or listened to it, and dude, super relatable, man. Changed my whole
I
perspective.
love when Joe Rogan was telling him about the psychedelics for the veterans.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't know anything about this. And I'm like, oh my God. I was like, get with the times. You know what I mean? He's only 40.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Second youngest, he said, in the Senate.
But he was talking to him about.
It's good to get him at least peaked in it, right? Like
Yeah.
Joe Rogan's doing a great job by being like, dude, you guys need to look at like why he said, why is marijuana illegal?
Yeah.
Get the fuck over it. Like start, you know what I mean? And then but you could tell he was not answering too much.
Did you see Kamala denied going on Rogan? Like she didn't want to go on. She said like, oh, we couldn't make time.
They had
for it.
demands?
They had demands.
And then Rogan was like, no, we're not coming to you.
Yeah, like we'll go to you, and it's only going to be an hour. And he's like, I'm good.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, Trump and Vance came on.
dude, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're on.
They're trolling all her territory and everything.
Yeah, they're hitting it hard right now because of,
They've been on Nelk Boys. They've been on what's the one with Andrew Schultz?
Andrew Schultz. Oh, I don't know what it's called. They went on Theo Von.
Theo Vaughn, which
Theo
was a good
Von was a
interview.
good one, yeah.
Theo Vaughn was
Yeah,
a
that
good
was
fucking
hilarious,
episode.
dude.
Yeah,
Love when
him and
he's
Jamie
always
Vance
talking-
together, two redneck boys. Like it was pretty entertaining, dude.
Theo Von's funny, dude.
He's great. He's great, dude. I like Tim Dillon. He went on Tim Dillon. They had the JD Vance went on Tim Dillon. That's my favorite podcaster. But that was fucking great. And I don't know, man. I just feel like the tide's
They
turning.
said that the Trump definitely has a young vote because you have people like the Nelk Boys just fucking dominating YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And Steve will do it. All those guys, the young vote's done. You know what I mean? It's the older ones.
But wouldn't that be
they're
the
trying to-
popular vote though? It'd be the young vote.
No, because the problem is fucking kids get all hyped up but don't actually go vote.
Yeah.
Because they're in their head, it doesn't really matter or whatever fucking happens, you know. But hopefully it's different this time. I don't know.
Well, kids are soft too nowadays, man.
100%.
A lot of those soft kids vote for Democratic side.
Yeah.
I agree.
The test
They
is
don't like
that
the
low for
harshness.
Soy boys.
Soy boys.
I call them the soy boys. Yeah. Men can have babies. It's like, all right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to tune in November 5th, 5 to our 6 to 9 we're doing? 5 to 8, 5 to 7, something like that.
7 to 9.
7 to 9?
That's what you had said.
I just said 6 to 9. Anyways, tune in on YouTube.
Yes.
I think
Live stream.
we'll be on Rumble, YouTube. I don't know. We're working on it. So, yeah, just tune in and you guys can watch the election with us. We're going to call in a few different people to kind of join in on some phone calls, give us their opinion, what they think that's going to happen throughout the night, and how they feel about the policies coming out of each side, probably. Because I haven't heard shit from Kamala.
No, just Trump is bad.
Dude, every time she's asked a question, she just instantly
Dodge, dip, dive, and
Yeah.
dodge, homie.
I'm so glad you asked that. And first, let me start off by saying it's like, bitch, answer the fucking question.
Yeah.
You asked Trump about like, hey, how are you gonna lower costs? He's like, fucking energy, fucking tariffs, or whatever it is. At least he gave his fucking answer.
Have you noticed any affected your work or anything because of the election year?
No, not yet.
No.
I know we're excited about this whole no tax on overtime.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, that's
Tips.
That's going to create way
No
more
payroll
people.
tax.
Yeah,
Dude,
Because overtime gets fucking hammered.
I get
on.
raped.
I get raped.
Yeah, bad.
Yeah, it's like, what's the point of going in? But I just, fuck it. If I can get that small little extra man, I'll
Yeah.
take it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, out of
But-
$5,000 check, I'll get $2,000.
well, did you see
taken
this
out a week
thing is
for
like,
sure.
if we can get tariffs down correctly,
Yeah.
we can end all fucking federal tax.
Everything.
Like, all of it, like, no, I wonder if sales tax would still probably apply.
Do you think the fact that he he has Elon Musk gonna head that agency to go like check our books, and that's pretty interesting.
Dude, it's a dream team.
Yeah,
it's a
having
fucking
Elon.
dream team,
It's
bro.
not. They're not gonna let it happen. It's too good. It sounds like that's not. I'm not
It's too,
trying to be
you're saying
negative.
it's too perfect.
It sounds so good to be true.
But
Like,
it sounds like so much support. You had so many Democrats for RFK. You had so like Tulsi Gabbard now. You know what I mean? Like all of her fans should have came over. You know.
That's true.
And you know what? The one
Ryan
thing
did
that
it.
Ryan, what's irritating about Ryan is that like his main reason for not liking Trump is he's only going to help the big corporations make more money.
But who?
He's like, they're recording record profits. I'm like, but that doesn't make sense when you have CVS, Ross, 99-cent
Yeah.
store, all closing down. I was like, businesses aren't making it. We need someone like Trump to bring back the fucking businesses. And so that it just blows my mind that whatever.
Well, that's what he does. That's good. He controls it like a business. That's what people don't
Right.
have. Yeah, that's
Well,
what we
the
need.
United States is
That's
a
what it
business.
is.
we
Yeah.
don't need
Import,
a
export
politician.
business.
And we a businessman.
Exactly. We used to be scared of us. No.
Yeah, who was it? Andrew Cuomo. He came out and he was like, he did a good fucking video
Andrew
on it.
Cuomo from CNN. that
Yeah,
got
well,
booted?
he got booted.
Dude, he's on our side now.
Yeah, he's
Fucking
yeah,
crazy,
it's
bro.
crazy.
I kinda-
It's crazy. But I think he's a chameleon, my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah.
But he did a good video talking
alien?
about like
Like Alien?
No, like,
yeah, like,
Arch-
right. You're right. Like Predator. You're right. Like Predator. It's Predator.
he'll
It's
turn
Predator.
colors wherever he needs to.
Exactly. Like
I was thinking reptilian. I'm sorry.
so he gets that, but
shifters.
he did a video on him. He was like, you know, they don't like him because he's not the typical politician. They don't like him because he doesn't really speak eloquent. They like him because if you're gonna send someone in the jungle, are you gonna send a fucking sheep or are you gonna send a fucking snake of your own? And that's why people like him. And I was like, that's a good fucking analogy. You know what I mean? Like you want to send a fucking killer in the jungle, not some fucking sheep. You know what I mean? And that's why people like him. You know, because he just says what's on his mind. Like when he was on Rogan, he's like, I don't know why people like me. He's like, it's because
some wild
you
shit.
say wild shit, and they know what they're getting with
But a
you.
lot of people like it too.
Yeah.
What's crazy is like he's a New Yorker.
Yep.
And that's what New Yorkers do.
Shoot
Yeah.
from the
I
hip,
mean,
baby.
come on, let's honest. Like
Shoot
you guys
from the
are
hip.
like New Yorkers are rough. Even my dad, he's from New York. You know, he just says whatever the fuck he wants to say.
Your cousin too. Yeah, I get. Is he from there, or is he from that area, or
Which
Sammy.
Sammy?
Oh, I think so.
gives
Everyone
me,
started in New York.
He gives me that vibe, dude. Like when I see him, he talks with his
He was
hands.
born here, actually. I don't know.
No, same.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, the Middle Eastern thing, you know, it's like the Italian. You know what I mean? That's like, I guess,
Yeah,
common.
But it just, I don't know, man. Once I saw how packed he had the garden in a blue state, it was pretty wild. So who knows? They're saying the PVD podcast said that the way it's looking right now, it should be over by 8:00.
Jesus.
Yeah, but remember last year, dude?
I remember.
Last year, last year.
Oh,
I
shit, no
remember.
Those folks get in the back of the system and stuff.
I couldn't believe when I woke up. Like what?
Confused
fuck?
as shit. That's why
Yeah,
I went to
dude.
sleep happy.
Yeah, I'm like, he's got this shit. Good
Yeah,
night,
we're
everybody.
good.
And I woke up. I'm like, what the fuck?
He needs to hire Russia again, right back in on that.
Oh, the
horse.
guy, the Russian. Oh, don't start.
Whatever
the
the fuck
Russian.
that happened, like something. But
I don't know, dude. It's gonna be interesting. Next days leading up to it, I'm pretty.
That's
pretty
next
excited.
week, right?
Next week.
Yeah, 4 more days.
Four more
I'll
days.
tell you, would be
I
cool.
just know that fuck the economy can't take 4 more years of this shit.
No,
No.
I don't think anybody can. Anybody
Especially
can.
Kamala. It's going to be
Worse.
it's going to be a problem if she wins.
Yeah,
Just with other countries.
yeah.
By the way,
The lack of
countries
respect.
look at
Lack of respect. It's gonna be interesting. You know, being a blue collar worker myself, I'm like, man, dude. I've had 4 years under one. I've had 4 years under another, and I choose the previous. Sorry.
Oh,
This
100%.
And then
You
this
know?
time with no a bunch of taxes being relieved on.
Yes.
And it's for everybody to make money, not just the lower. All the classes make more money. Then it stimulates the economy. It's a whole thing. It's terrible that people want to be
People
like.
don't give a fuck about that. They
No.
care about the fucking feelings and
Yeah, 100%.
and they think everyone should be whatever, but they're raping us on the back end. You guys aren't looking at that. You're just looking at the face value of
Well, the thing
they
is,
want to protect this.
the
and-
thing with policies, and sorry to say this, like all you guys that are on the left side or Kamala's side, you guys depend on policies and different things for your way of life. Well, somebody has to fucking pay for that. It's all the fucking people.
Yeah.
Like it's not just one person or the richer. The whole fucking class pays for more of your bullshit you need.
You should really, everyone listening should really watch that JD Vance podcast more so than probably Trump, because in my opinion, they talked way more policy things that the administration wants to do.
Well, Trump would go wild. He would.
Yeah, but Trump was, exactly. You know what I mean? That was more like
Joe would have to square him back in. He would tell him, come on, like,
but if you want to know like the nitty gritty of their policy and what they really stand for, listen to the fucking podcast, because it's spelt out like his immigration policy that they want to do. If I'm not mistaken, they said, dude, everyone's here can fucking stay. He goes, we'll give you guys paperwork, but you guys need to be accounted for, and they're gonna give out 2 million citizenships every fucking year. Let us finish the wall, you know what I mean, and like stop the influx of it. But
so have control.
And so it's like, dude, this guy actually wants to help these people. Kamala doesn't have a plan like that. She just wants them to come in. Actually, Trump and Vance have a plan. The people who are here can stay. Just get a path to citizenship. But Kamala's not doing that.
Just do it right.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So if you think about it, these illegals should be voting for Trump, because if you're already here and you're voting illegally, he's going to give you a path to citizenship.
So isn't it? So one thing that we talked about driving here, how you guys were talking about how fitness is like so popping right now. You know what I mean? The industry, it's killing it. There's something about it, but it's wild how even that's looked at now as a, like, from the left, like it's toxic to be in shape, and it's toxic.
Oh yeah.
Go to the gym, and it's like, it's pretty wild. And it seems like not only is Big Orange getting the black vote, he's getting the Hispanic vote. He's getting, it's like everyone from everywhere are like just like starting to align now, you know, and like fitness community. He's popular.
I might be wrong on this. I feel like it's everybody but the LGBTQ on the other side, that we want our rights back, like to be normal in thought process, because it's like they're catering to all that type of people.
Yeah, I agree.
Trans, all that bullshit. Like they're the first.
Well, that's what gay people are saying.
Yeah, like
they're like, hey, you stole our fucking limelight. Like, you guys are making us seem like we want all this shit. We just wanted marriage. You know what I mean? And to be accepted. Now you guys are taking it fucking.
Yeah, like it might not even be the gay people, the trans and all that bullshit, but like normal people that have normal thoughts and want like a girl, or heterosexual, right?
Yeah.
Like we want our rights back to be able to judge and have our shit
100%.
as well.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? If you want to be a fag, cool. Like we're not judging you. Gay with trans, lesbian,
suck
whatever.
that fucking dick, homie.
We don't. Yeah,
I'm sure you want, G.
But, like, leave us alone as well.
Yeah.
Let us have our
eat
thought
that
process.
puss. Bump that clam. I'm here for it. Take a jump.
Uncle Jake will fucking cheer you on.
I'll cheer you on, girl. Get it, dude. I like chicks too. Randall. You know what I mean? But Tim Dillon, one of my favorite podcasters, he's gay, and he's like, what the fuck, dude? You're over kidding to these people, and you're saying like there's no genders, and you're not saying what I like. Like you're going against what I like. Then if I'm going to be an asshole about it, because you're saying I can't like a man, but there's no genders. And it's crazy how
let people decide.
It's got to die out, right?
It's got to.
I hope so.
I mean, like, someone's giving it attention, or is it just the social media's fucking agenda?
I think it's a way to divide.
Diddy's list people fucking just constantly pushing.
Why are we going at Diddy? Leave him alone, bro. He's going through
because he.
What did he do? Allegedly.
If we make a clip of his name, it'll go viral.
So
shout out, bad boy.
We should put his head on fucking Prado, but like not a bad thing.
With the beard?
Yeah. We found Diddy.
Yeah, he's growing a beard. Live from federal prison.
Yeah.
She's like, can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Would you, like, this might be an odd question, but have you noticed, like, do your kids say anything about presidents or anything? Because they're at that, like, 18, 17. Have you noticed or had that conversation?
Yes and no. They definitely follow my side.
Yeah.
So they see it. They were not Hillary fans by any means, or Joe Biden. It's kind of hard to like him and seeing everything that's going on.
Yeah, my daughter's 11 and she's been asking me questions about like the different Kamala or Trump or this, and I'll have to explain to her like the differences as far as I see it. You know what I mean? So, and she came in the house the other day. She's like, I can't talk to so and so no more. He likes Biden. All right,
that's my daughter.
Yeah,
that's
like,
my daughter. She's 13. That's what she said. She's like, yeah, I walked to my friend's house and they had Biden signs, and she's like, I don't want to go back over there. I'm like, oh man.
Like,
I don't blame you, kid.
Gotta respect it at that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It's crazy when you have a little one asking like, hey this, hey that.
Yeah, because that's how far it's going down now. You know, it's trickling down to that
Like
now, and it's so hard because we have access to information now more than ever.
But this is like one thing I had to explain to her. I'm like, hey, do you want boys in the girls' restroom? She's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, do you want to be able to have boys in there too with you? She's like, no. I'm like, well, that's what Kamala wants.
Yeah, 100%.
Like that's that side. They want this.
Tamps in the boys' bathrooms.
I'm like, I have to explain different things to her so she understands the different point of view. You know what I mean? And she'll be like, we need Trump. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Well, it's that and how things are expensive too. That's
Yeah.
my kid's like, I don't understand this. I'm like, this is inflation.
yeah, this is how
This
they
is
roll.
what happens. Yeah. This is when Biden gets in office. things go
Everybody
up,
pays
everything.
for it now. Everybody, people, the whole fucking
Go
economy.
buy a damn
Everybody pays for
sheet
it.
of plywood's $45. Like, it don't even make any
building
sense.
shit.
Yeah.
It's facts, bro.
It's crazy how wood went down.
It's crazy because like Joe had a plan of action 3-4 years ago with a different, you know, and then it's derailed him. You know what I mean? Just and it's part of the deal when you're doing things on your own, but it's totally a side effect from this presidential change.
100%.
You know what I mean? It's crazy. I guess you could really think of things. So like, what about like clientele? Do you stay off all this type of topic?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
Just keep to my own.
One thing I liked about your introduction or your caption is like you do this remotely on your phone, so everybody could have a life. Like you kind of get into that type of iteration.
Yep.
How does that work? Like pretty good for you? Do people relate to that, or how is it?
Yeah, it just shows that anyone can do anything at that point. You know, I'm doing everything, trying to run a whole business, spreading content, influencing people just through my phone.
And
I was not big on phones. Like I was one of those guys that kept it old school.
Yeah.
And then you got to realize that
Times.
this is where it's going. This is where it's going. Is the online, the internet, social media. So might as well use it for the positive because
Yeah. So
It's a whole industry you got to learn.
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
it's a new career.
And I noticed your content isn't like I feel like it's more just kind of your daily activities.
Yeah, so
Kinda
I
just
show
elaborate on like what works for you.
Yeah, so that's why I show kind of just my day to day, so it gets where people related to me that I'm not doing anything spectacular, normal guy doing normal things, just trying to create a extraordinary situation out of nothing. So I'll post, try to stay motivational. A lot of it is like almost speaking to myself, or like it might have been an old topic that hit me close. I'll try to spread it out to people and then go from there. But just try to stay active, try to show people, like I say, my day-to-day basis, from kids to waking up to eating to going to work, that we're all just normal.
It could be achieved.
It's done. You just gotta do it. Just gotta
100%.
fucking do it, dude.
And is it kind of surreal when people you don't know hit you up or ask
Yeah, it's
you,
pretty
like,
crazy,
for
man. Like,
business?
yeah, it's nuts. Like, I've had a couple people, you'll get in the fitness world, like, you saved my life, or they might have been like depressed or even like suicidal, stuff like that. They're like, oh, this one motivational video popped up. That's a lot of it I do for myself. Like, people need help, man, especially nowadays. And like I say, I go through it. I go through hard times. I go through dark times. I go through stress times. Been through the drug thing, sold drugs, done drugs. There's countless things. It's never too late. I'm 36 and I just started 3 years ago. So
What's your vision like for the next 5 years, or growth, or what are you looking for?
just grow the business, man, and spread as big as I can.
Yeah.
Like I said, I got some mentors like Brad at Reliant Fitness, just kind of follow his tracks. Obviously, everyone knows Wes Watson, so it's kind of like just changing people's view on life. Just from the drug use. For me, it's big as the drug use. Like, that's a big thing that was in my life. So this kind of kept me out of it. So that's why I try to preach to people that it's not, go to fitness. If you're stressed out, you're pissed off, having a bad day, go work out.
That's a demographic. That's a demographic, dude. That people that are former users, or that's a total demographic. Because
Just change your life.
just change your life. Be addicted to this.
That's what a lot of people don't understand, that when people are addicted, especially to drugs, man, those are some of the strongest people. And it sounds weird, but they'll do anything to find that addiction. Anything.
To feed it.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you just put that in a different realm, or put it into fitness or bettering your health, you're still getting the drive. Like, I still get, like we were just talking earlier, missing a workout. Like, it's almost like if you a drug addict would miss the fucking hit, or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, you need
100%.
it. So just push your agenda and kind of addiction to something positive that's going to help you live longer, be healthier, but still you get that kind of
rush
drive. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They always say, you'll never hear like a druggie say, I can't get high today because I don't have money, or something like that. They figure it out.
They're dedicated. They got discipline. They'll figure
So it's like, what's your fucking point when you're like, oh, I can't get to it? It's like, really, dude? Like, this fucking, homeless guy is fucking, he makes sure he gets his shit every day.
100%.
We should be able to do the same.
100%. And we have
Good point.
we have just way more. It's just, it's
They don't-
easy to It's really easy, especially nowadays, to be successful and to be healthy. Just a lot of people just give up. A lot of people are just lazy, stick to what they do. Comfort zone, that's a big thing. Just stay in their comfort zone, have a comfortable life,
Being
and
comfortable is not
do
a thing.
do what society wants them to do. Theoretically, you just got to think outside the box.
It's true, man. Because like we talk about like that I can't thing. I don't think like a drug addict has I can't. It's like I'm gonna.
Yeah, 100%.
They're gonna get high today. Like where we're like I can't go to the gym or I can't do that. You know what I mean? Like it's a whole different process.
That's why I get a lot of people. That's where like, oh man, I just don't have enough time. I'm like, yeah, always.
the worst.
Yeah, I'm like, there's 24-hour gyms everywhere.
Yep.
What you want? 8-9 hours of sleep, get 7.
So would you say that even like a 45-minute hour workout is better than nothing?
100%. I tell clients, if you go to the gym, you get there and you walk on the treadmill for 20 minutes. That's a W.
Yeah.
It's still a win. As long as you're getting there, doing something, it's a snowball effect. Once you get in there and you get that drive, like you guys sure know, like you get in a week of working out, it's almost, you have to do it.
Yeah.
Or something missing. But yeah, I do 45-minute workouts all the time. Just this week, I've been so busy this week with work and trying to get stuff in order that last 3 of my workouts just 45 minutes, hour. You just got to keep it serious. Don't be sitting on your phone. Do your thing. Structure your workouts.
That's
do
right.
supersets and
Make the most of it.
do what you got to do.
Better
Get
than
out there.
missing. Like getting the 45 minutes is
Yeah.
better than missing all the day.
Yeah.
Anything is better than nothing. So as long as you keep just doing something, that's it.
Yeah, you could definitely get a good fucking pump in 45 minutes.
Oh,
Like you
100%.
said, if you're not on your phone and you do everything, your sets, boom, 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 and there's nobody on the anything, oh yeah, you can hammer out a good lift in
Oh,
45
yeah.
minutes for
I
sure.
always say for like, especially super unfit people who are trying to get started, you know, do walk around your neighborhood, like do a fast walk, and you'll even see you're out of breath, you know, and then do it again the next day and see how it gets better and better, and then juice it up from there, and then they'll be like, get confidence to get to the gym. And
That's why I tell a lot of people, just get going.
Yeah.
Don't overdo it. That's what a lot of people, that's what I've seen at least. That's where people get like distracted. They try to go in there and they try to do what they see on the internet or what people are doing in the gym, and then they just get overdone. Their body's killing them for the next 3 days.
Yep.
Just go in there and take it light, man. Do what works for you. Learn what works for you, and then scale your stuff from there.
It's
Yeah.
definitely a difficult process because I like this isn't a dig on nobody, but I see a lot of people that don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's not, I'm not trying to pick on them. I'm like, oh fuck, like that person would just take a little time. But I feel like once you get that mind muscle connection, things change for you. Like you start to really realize like how to work out and
Yeah.
what you're doing and the
Yep.
feeling and different things. Like
We know how it is. High school, man, you're ego lifting. You're like, oh, I could do 4 plates. Oh, let's see if I could do. That's all it was. I used to
Yeah.
do the same thing for first year and a half of my working out.
pushing as much weight.
Yeah, just trying. If I can lift heavier, I was doing good. Not realizing it's opposite, man.
Yeah.
You got to have a lot of reps, mid-weight. Make sure you're getting that mind muscle connection, doing the lift right.
Form, absolutely.
Form plays a huge part.
Well, I think that's what a lot of the internet lifting and that people want to lift big and see. You know, what I mean, there's some dudes that are massively strong. They lift like weight like nothing, and I'm like, that's not that easy. Like, you know what I mean? But just do what works for you, like you say.
Well, that's the problem. People just that's one of the worst things about social media. It's just people. There's always that comparison. Even for people that sign up or come to talk to me, it's like, oh, I want to look like this. You're like, that dude's been doing it probably for 12 years.
Yeah.
Like, it takes time. You don't just snap your fingers.
You're not going to wake up and look like that.
Especially with the girls.
Oh, yeah.
You see the girls, you're like, oh, I need a body like that. I'm like, you got work to do for a while.
It's not just
gonna
fitness, eating, lifestyle. A lot of things have to change.
That's why a lot of people eating. That's why I tell my people, like, I have clients that I sign up, but a lot of them are just follow my stories, follow the stuff, ask questions. I'll answer anyone's question. It doesn't matter to me. Like, you don't need to be on my program for me to help you out. So it's a lot of people are realize, like, just start with food. Food. Literally change your diet, and I promise weight will just come off. Eat healthier, eat cleaner foods. Stop drinking shit, fucking soda and everything else. Try to give yourself an hour, maybe 2 hours, let your stuff digest before you go to bed. You do that, game changer. Drink enough water, and then start working out.
Yeah, diet's a huge thing. He's
Absolutely.
talking about it,
I would say diet is at least 70%. If you have a bad diet, you can go to the gym every damn day, and you're not going to see results, especially not the results you want.
Facts.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gym goers I too notice that they want to eat how they want to eat, but they do go lift their weights and they stay like kind of fit, kind of fat.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that right now too. I see.
Well, there is a lot of dirty bulking in the game,
especially like guys, like they want to have a little belly still and drink and eat, but they're lifting their weights and pumping it out.
The health benefit to just lifting weights, diet or not, like it's fucking tremendous.
Oh,
it's super healthy for you. So you know what I mean. If you're not dieting, fine. At least you're in the fucking gym. You know.
Good for you. You can't hate on it, but there's a lot of people that are there in there every day, but they're I guess a healthy, strong person. You could say, like, you know what I mean? They might not be like super fit in like that aspect, but they're still healthy and strong.
Yeah. It's just eating healthy makes you feel
better.
A whole different way. Yeah, it's just energy's up.
You wake up in the morning, you just feel, you don't feel gross when you eat something bad at night. You know what I mean?
Well, it's crazy when you eat fast food now. You could feel it's like it's great. You're like, fuck, this is terrible.
It's crazy because when you eat a good healthy dinner a couple hours before bed and then you wake up that next day, you look good. You know what I mean? You're like, oh dude, my arms look leaner, and you know what I mean? It's just overnight, like it sucked up a bit, you know. But you eat like shit, dude.
It affects you next day.
You're swollen up, all the salt and
looking like Sam Smith before he fucking got his diet on. Like, he's fucking just bloated.
Your day before
shellfish alert.
Intake really affects your next day activities like workout and different things. It really does. I learned that. You know what I mean? And I'm like, wow, this really affects what you have going on.
Yeah,
everything.
Especially having a drink or a couple the next day.
Just one drink could really affect your, like...
Everything.
Yeah, do one good drink, you're like, your next day...
I think the other people is like, you get in a situation maybe where you're going good on dieting, and then you have like a day where you're like... you're not necessarily in a position to diet well that day, and then they'll eat like shit, and they're like, no, I fucked it all up. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point?
Just continue to be
and it's like, bro, like there is no such thing as fucking up your diet. Like if you really like think about it, you know what I mean? You consume.
Well, I think it's almost to that same aspect of like, because you can't get a 2-hour workout and you don't go. Like, go get your 45 minutes out.
Yeah,
like, get back on the train. Do what you can. Even if you fucked up your eating today, cool, but you'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, well, that's what I tell a lot of people. Yeah, go out of town. Do some push-ups. Do sit-ups. That's it. Do some push-ups. Do some sit-ups in your room. You did something, man.
Well, it's cool. Like, for me, I've gained a little traction lately, and I'm like, you know what? Just keep working. Like, when you get to that mental, like,
100%.
maintain it. Like, it's not about missing. It's not about not. Like, it's about just keep working. Keep working. Keep working. Keep building the base. You know what I mean? So, there's different things you go through when you start committing yourself to it, and it's cool.
Yeah, 100%. I love it.
Agree. I agree, man. It's just like for me, I like I told you on my off days, I'm like, fuck, I could have worked out today. I feel fine. Like, cause I work a hard ass job, so there's times where on my days off, I like to sleep in. I'll sleep. Active. Yeah, like on my days, I'm still legit working. You know what I mean? And I'm still loading and I'm still lifting heavy shit up all day. But if I ever get those days where like I don't have to work, I don't have to fucking lift, and I'm home and I'm like, damn, I could be lifting right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Your body responds well to rest though too.
It does, 100%.
You're pumping the weight.
Takes me
Some days it's
time.
really nice to rest and just kind of do nothing.
You gotta rest.
When you hit back the gym, you're like, oh yes, like this.
You got that strength all of a sudden. Yeah, for sure.
Even like 2 days off sometimes is really nice. Like if your body's hurting, or you just gotta listen to your body.
Yeah. When you were you hitting it hard before you went to Dakota?
He hasn't been hitting it too hard for a while.
But do you think that started you off? You got in vacation mode, being out there chilling, or what?
No, I've been, my life's been different lately.
He's been trendless.
I don't know what that means.
So imagine being testless.
Oh God, fuck.
So
yeah,
this year threw me for a loop, and so I think I haven't put forth any fitness goals for myself, and it's because I'm a little focused elsewhere right now.
Yeah.
So I think I'm trying to like round things off in my life, so like it's a little more constructive or like consistent. But I'm just not in a position right now. So anyways, I haven't had any fitness goals. So when people are like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. I'm maintaining.
Well, you still look great.
Dude, I make sure, like, I buy my meals now, so I try and eat healthy every day, and then just go to the gym every day. So I'm maintaining. I'm not doing anything. I'm just not, like, I know he's on a good run right now. I'm not sure what you're all about, but you've seen. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I feel like
I'm on
Joe. Actually, I've seen ever since I've known Joe, he's always like bulking or cutting or hitting a number. He's always like, I've watched him do it, and for the last like year, maybe 2, he's just maintained.
Yeah. I don't have a goal. I'm just lifting. I just do it because it's what I do.
So like healthy and strong.
Like
you just want to feel good,
with a little
be strong.
Yeah. With a little trend. I like having my trend.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
I love having my
I
trend.
sent Joe a meme, our little reel the other day. It's the wife, like the husband tells the wife, "Hey, I'm getting ready to go on another trend run." And she's like, fuck. Like, it's in the kitchen. Like, he's not there, but she's thinking. And she's the little thing says, she's just like, fuck.
Yeah, because remember, I hit my goal. Like right now, I'm walking. Remember when I was cutting? I mean, when I cut, I died down to. Like right now, I'm 270. I'm 200. Like 271. I'm fine with that. I feel fine.
Cool, right there.
Yeah. When I was doing like beginning of the season, remember I was lean as fuck, and that's when I was barely fucking eating. I was like intermittent fasting and then eating, and I got down to my weight. I think I started like a 265-ish is what I got down to, my goal. And I felt fine. I was like, I've been maintaining around 270, 271. So I feel fine. I feel great.
I'm trying to get big.
What do you walk around at?
About 205.
Yeah.
Right now I'm like 214 or so. So doing my first like official bulk long one. So hopefully about, I don't know, 3 months or so, maybe 4 months. Try to get big and then
Bump the test a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to
Or-
get trained and all that stuff. Just a little extra test will help a little bit.
Weight
You know what I mean?
gainer, some creatine.
A lot of calories.
Oh, that's the big thing, man. It's
You gotta feed yourself.
people don't realize, eating a lot of
gotta
food
eat,
is
dude.
a
You
mother.
gotta eat.
You start to
Especially
hate
clean,
eating.
like clean.
I wouldn't say that.
No,
you're different.
I don't hate it. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, see, I
You
do
just have to
clean-
add to your portion of like what you're eating.
Yeah,
usually, instead of
I
trying
try to clean eat. I try to keep my fat down because for having been on TRT, you don't really need the healthy fats as much as you do. So you can bulk and still stay lean. It's a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of carbs, a lot to protein.
yeah.
When you eat, your body eats through it. Like
Yeah.
you're hungry, you're burning that fuel.
100%.
I think it depends on your body type. Personally, like this fucking shooch over here, you know, it just kills calories and you just shred it. My ass, though, I'll kill calories. It just gets a little thicker and a little thicker. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, God damn it.
Hello.
So that's why now I'm like, my brother's always asking me, he's like, why don't you eat? He's like, eat more. My brother's beefy, boy, you know?
Thick.
And he eats, you know, and he gets big, but I know if I eat, I'm going to get fat.
Yeah.
So I try and keep a healthy balance of a little of both, you know?
That's where I tag
You
trending.
found it, huh? Like,
Yeah, I'm comfortable with my sexuality.
Yeah.
And we know you are,
All
cowboy.
right, well, we're hitting our time limit, boys.
All right, Prado, wrap up. Go ahead and
give us-
plug all your socials, your business. Go for it, my boy.
You can find me at Instagram, TikTok, and old school Facebook, Prado _fitness. Come check me out. Watch the videos, get inspired, and yeah, man, bring fitness in your life, enjoy life, and do what you got to do to get where you got to get, man.
Fuck yeah.
Amen.
Fuck yeah. Hey, thank you for coming on, man. We appreciate it.
100%. Appreciate it,
coming
guys.
down, spending time with us. We appreciate it a lot.
Bubba.
Headed back
Thank
up
you.
to NorCal, man. We appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. A couple more stops and head back home.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Share the love and the networking and keep trucking.
All right,
100%.
guys. Make sure election night, you guys hit us up. We'll
See
be
you in,
here
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4 days.
4 days, and then we're gonna have the mayor of Adelanto come on. It's gonna be a busy week,
2
boys.
days. Yeah, we got
So you know what it is. Smoke, lift, and live. Good night.
Good night.
Peace.